welcome. You're watching the Vero G Spider Radio Show. Your host, Vero G. We have a great show for you guys. Our guest is actually in the building in about a few minutes. You know how we do our announcements, do all that good stuff. But before we continue, he's an amazing person I have known for many years and I wanted to have him here. So we have him in a few minutes, but let me just get that other stuff in a wait. But he goes by the name of Big Vegg. We have a whole lot to talk about on the show with him, so I can't wait. But let's get right into announcements and everything with that said. Also, we have the chat open right now, so you guys are more than welcome to have any questions for our guests or for myself or anything for that matter. You're more than welcome to do so on the show here. Also, like I said, we're being seen on Facebook Live, on Twitch, and also on YouTube. So also, quickly before we continue the show, guys, that's a QR code below the screen. If you guys want to support any way possible, I would truly appreciate anything. That's, like I said, going directly to this show. Production, everything it's just not easy. So like I said, it's just a lot of work. So with that in mind, like anything counts. I appreciate it, and I just want to continue do what we gotta do. So so with that said, let's get right into announcements. We're gonna take the QR code down now, unfortunately, but we'll maybe do it later on in the show. We'll see. So with that in mind, let's get right into announcements, and then we'll get our guests on the show. I'm excited. Oh my God, this is way overdue. We're excited. Don't mind me. All right, let's get into the information of announcements. We have a couple of things here since last week in the show here. So let's get right into it. Let's get my friend Bob on the screen. Bob, let's take it away.
Here, you're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show, and it is part of the announcement segment. So definitely come check out updates and much more.
Okay, thank you, Bob. Appreciate that. You ready to know? Yes. Before we continue, guys, I know 4th of July was officially yesterday, but happy 4th of July to those that later on, the date before or after. But so I hope you guys had a great one. That's said and done, so you guys already know. So let's get right into announcements. So if you guys had a chance to, new singles out now called Love Control, featuring real lyrics. So definitely go check that out. If you haven't had a chance to, you can do so. It's available on all digital platforms on, I believe, Deezer, Pandora Music, YouTube, is all the places. Definitely go support that if you haven't had a chance to. So appreciate that. Also, as you guys know, officially, I'm going to put the announcement on here now. If you guys haven't had a chance to, I think I promoted it last week or so on the show here. But with that said, a couple of things are going to be coming up this month in July. So the next one, my latest single is coming out actually. It's called Letter to You. I'm going to take that out right now so you guys can see the cover art of the single. That is right here. So yeah, it's called Letter to You. That'll be coming out, and I see the bottom, on July 18th. Again, guys, that'll be July 18th. That'll be available on all digital platforms. With all that said and done, so I'm excited and to make it here and put out there for the world to check it out and appreciate your support. So also big shout out to Real Lyrics. I'm on his upcoming single, which you guys see there, is called New York Madness, and that will be out now, I believe, on July 18th. All right, so that was just 16. Upward. I'm sorry, the heat wave is really fucking my head up. Forgive me. I meant to say July 16th is my single, and then his is July 18th. Awkward. All right, so Real Lyrics, myself, and also our artist Ross X. Forgive me. So again, that will be out on July 18th, and I hope you guys are ready to hear that. And let's get it going. Let's go next. Next. Now I'm really tired because I be saying weird things coming out and don't be coming at the right time. I meant next. I have my days. God forgive me. Alrighty then. So with that in mind, let's see what's quickly on announcements on here on the screen. So let's see what we got here quickly. We'll get our guests in here. I'm excited. All right. So I think last but not least, two more announcements. Okay. This one, if you guys haven't had a chance to, myself and Reelers are announced to be the one of the few announcements on here. But one of them is, of course, you see here on the screen. We are on the 10th LDM Music Awards nominees, and again, I'm on the pop category for my song My Anxiety, also for the Latin category for my song No Pa Mi Corazón, and also for hip hop category for artists for lyrics for the song No Hope, where you guys could go and vote. It's one vote per day or per person, I believe. So it's www.ldmradio.com/vote. So hit me up if you're interested to vote. I'll send you the link directly and all that said and done. Last but not least, guys, soon I'll be making the announcement. This is the flyer, but soon, not yet coming out, but soon. I'm on the upcoming music video with big shout out to MCB, his song called Keep Moving, so stay tuned. The song's already out now, but again, go support it when the video gets out officially. The song's already been out, so definitely go check that out if you had the time to, and definitely check that out. So thank you guys. I'm excited. Those are just a few announcements on here. But that in mind, don't mind the background noise. We have to work around that situation, unfortunately, but we're gonna make it work. So with that in mind, I am honored to have here an amazing person who I know for many, many years. He's a phenomenal person. He is out there grinding, doing his thing with media. He is a sound engineer. He's done so many other things. He's a photographer, videographer. He also is a radio personality himself. So he has a lot of, we're going to talk because he has a lot of things he's got going on. And he has a thing coming up. Actually, it's an organization called Pass the Torch. It's a program. We're going to talk about that as well in a few minutes. But with that in mind, we chat's open. Oh, what's up, real lyrics? I see you, bro. So I see you in the chat room. He's like, where you at? I see you right there. Okay. So with that in mind, first time here on the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. I'm honored to have him here, officially here. I know it's been a while. We haven't spoken in a while, but with that in mind, let's get him on the show. Big Veg, welcome. Come on down. What's up?
Oh, what up? Vero G, what's shaking, Queen?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing? It's been so long, my God.
It's been a while. I gotta say, I've watched you grow, and I gotta give you your flowers. You have won like 1 million awards. You have transitioned from being just an artist to now a personality on radio, on the visual stuff. So I want to say congratulations on everything. And you know, I just remember like 7 years ago when I did an interview with you at a McDonald's. It was a McDonald's where we were. I think it was for some event that you won or something like that. I forget. And I was like, "Yo, you have this this bright light, like, and you smile and laugh a lot, which is needed now in today's world." But that's another story. But I just want to give you your flowers, yo. You're doing your thing, and much respect. Thank you for having me on the show. But you know, I'm really big on giving people flowers, especially while they can smell them now. We're losing so many people left and right.
Yes.
And you know what I mean? So I want to make sure you get your flowers as well. You're doing your thing, Queen. Keep doing it, man. And congratulations and more congratulations as more dope things happen in your career as a host, you know, musician and all that. So but 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 you hear me?
No, I was like, but I got
No, I'm done. That's a period. I put a period on that.
I was like, that was a technical thing going on.
Nah, it's all good. It's because I saw you first. You didn't do nothing. I thought, oh no, this internet stuff. This is why I don't do this internet stuff. I'm more in person. I'm at the events with the microphone, and you know what I mean. But yes, that's a period. Congratulations on everything, and let's move and groove, yo, for sure.
Listen, yeah. Before we even get to the interview, I am truly honored to know you guys many years, as you mentioned, and to see you both as well. And like, listen, I'm gonna tell you, man, you know, being in the media is not easy. You know, you have to always be on the go. You always have to catch the moments. And you know, I give my hat to you as well, because it's as you know, it's not that easy. And you know, you're gonna have some good days and bad days, but as long as you keep, of course, and you know, as long as you keep being positive, and whatever's thrown your way, you just with a smile. You got to keep that same thing. So,
no doubt.
My hat to you as well.
No doubt.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
So,
sure.
You ready? No. So, are you ready?
I'm ready, Queen. Let's do it.
All right, you ready? No. So, those who don't know, listen, this man has a lot of, literally, he has a lot of hats. He has a lot of titles. So, we're going to break it down because, listen, it's a whole lot. So let's go a little before we go into the stuff you're doing now. Let's go a little bit back, right? So let's get into your background. So tell the viewers watching now, this is now or later on, a bit about who is Big Veg in the beginning in your story journey.
Man, long story short, I came up as a sound engineer, basically self-teaching myself sound engineering. Then I went to the school, the Institute of Audio Research, got my diploma with honors. You know, I did some intern work at Interscope Records, but that's for street scene work. For those that don't know what a street sim is, because we're in the era of the digital era. So back in the day, they had like the cats with the picket signs, and they'd be out there promoting the artists. Like, for example, I had a chance to promote for artists like Daddy Yankee, 50 Cent. This was during his his battle with Kanye West when it was Curtis versus Graduation. Common when he was on the label, Mary J. Blige, Carl Thomas, so many people. G Unit, of course. We're talking about Interscope Records, right? So this is like the mid 2000s, 2006, 2007, 2008. So I did that for a while and graduated from my yard, the studio, the school where I went for sound engineering. Then I got an internship at Brown Sugar Studios, and then and yeah, I've been kind of moving on. I did Moving Groove after that. How I got into hosting was I hosted my own internet radio show in 2012 called the Rock Runner Radio Show. That's kind of how I got into hosting. At the time, it wasn't a thing to do internet radio or internet radio hosting. So I was kind of filling the void, especially from where I'm from. I'm from Rockland County, where people call us upstate New York. We're not really upstate. We're like literally 45 minutes from Manhattan, but that's a whole nother story. But yeah, so that's how I kind of got into hosting. I did internet radio, and then 2015 I picked up a camera and I started self-teaching myself how to shoot, how to edit, and then sooner or later that transitioned into me becoming a on-camera a media host. Then ever since then, I've been moving and grooving. It's 2026, 11 years later. I've had a chance to share many, many, many moments with people like Rakim, Uncle Ralph McDaniels. Oh my God, Uncle Bun B. Ja Rule. So many, Large Professor. My man Mikey D from Queens. That's my partner with Pass the Torch. Shout out to him. It's just so many people, man. Cuba Gooding Jr. I had recently.
Ooh, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing, man. So so yeah, I've been at this grind in media and music for at least 20 plus years.
Listen, again, my hats to you because, like I said, you're doing a phenomenal job, and to see like your work ethic, to see like you just mentioned a few minutes ago, from your true beginnings and to the growth from that point on to then. I mean, listen, let me ask you something, right, Big Veg? Like, how do you feel the accomplishments that you made back then, even to now? What's the feeling like to see, that people are just like, yo, man, I see this and that. What is the feeling that you get from that?
It's a beautiful thing, I mean, like kind of like how I started this show, giving you your flowers. Everybody deserves their flowers while they're here. It's a beautiful thing. I like to inspire people, man, because that's kind of like my whole thing with this Pass the Torch movement that me and my man Mikey D started, was to influence people, pass the torch, pass the light onto those that deserve it. You know what I'm saying? So everybody gets a shot. But to answer your question, for people, who want to show love to me as far as for my accomplishments and all that, it's a beautiful thing, man. I just love, it's a good feeling, you know what I mean, to be acknowledged for the things that you've done, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a beautiful thing, and I love it, you know what I mean, for sure. Still got work to do. I stay humble, you know what I mean. I you know what it is, I grind like I'm gonna lose my job, you know what I'm saying? I grind like I'm gonna lose all this, you know what I'm saying? Like I grind like there is no tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So, I try not to procrastinate. I try not, I try to do what I need to do, but I just grind like I'm gonna lose my job. Like tomorrow's not an option. You know what I'm saying? So I still stay humble. I'm blessed for the acknowledgments of all the accomplishments I've had a chance to do and whatnot. But I stay humble, and I know that there's still more to do. There's still more work to do. You know what I'm saying? So word up. For sure.
Well said. I think, like I said, a lot of times when you're doing so much, you don't have time. You don't really sit back and look. Wow, like that's why I ask that, because it's like sometimes you're busy, like always doing something. You got another project, and then like now, like we're talking about it, it's like now you're having that moment to soak everything in, like shoot, so it's like kind of cool. You're like, yeah,
absolutely, no, for sure.
Definitely. So again, we got a lot. So we're gonna break it down here on the show in a segment. So let's talk first. Like I said, let's talk about the photography and videography. How did you tap into that?
Well, like I said, 2015 is when I picked up a camera. This was during when I was doing my internet radio show, and this was like the early stages of YouTube. So it's like, you know, you can upload almost anything. Obviously now things are a little bit more strict. You can't upload anything with like, you know, instrumentals or anything. It's going to get flagged or taken down or just social media period, right? But we're talking about the early stages. This is 2015, the early stages of YouTube, right? YouTube was maybe 5-6 years old and hasn't really popped off yet. And once again, I'm doing my internet radio show. This is maybe like my third year doing internet radio. And this is when video started to come into play, where you could set up a camera and record things and edit things. And I just picked up a camera in 2015 and I just started shooting. I started teaching myself how to shoot, photography, videography, the whole nine. And oh my God, what a process that was. And I'm literally 11 years in when it comes to that portion of my career. Self-taught. I didn't go to school. I didn't go to, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I went through the process of trial and error, right? You know, you do something and then something happens and it's not good. Then you say you're not going to do that again, but then it happens again, or you do something wrong and you really say, okay, I got to stop doing that and I'm really not going to do it. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. It happens. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of how I got into photography and videography, which obviously led to me getting into media correspondent work, because then I started learning the process of, you know, shooting myself and, you know, learning the process of becoming an interviewer on camera, an on-camera personality. So that's how that goes. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Okay. No, of course. And we're gonna play a little bit your production reel. So we're gonna show people like the past work you mentioned you've done with like I said, we're gonna talk a lot. So I seen the work, we'll play that in a little bit. But pretty much you've done a lot of work from, like I said, from events to concerts to red carpet events. I mean,
I'm
telling you, this man, he's the go-to man. You gotta hire him. Listen, book him. I'm telling you, man. Much love. Yeah. No, this is like, I'm telling you, like, the amount of
this is so funny because, like I said, I interviewed you like maybe 7-8 years ago. Now it's over to 10 years with me. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is why you got to be good to people. This is why good karma, yo. You got to be good to people, yo. You know what I'm saying? You got to be good to people because it's going to come back sooner or later, and it's going to be in good. You know what I'm saying? You treat people good, then like the karma is gonna be just illmatic forever. You treat people bad, then it's gonna be some terrible stuff that's gonna happen. It's gonna be something serious. It's not gonna be good. So that's always treat people with love, man. You know what I mean? And Vero G, I've seen you. You're such a good light person. Like the light is always shining. You laughing, you smiling, the Kool-Aid smiling, all that, and laughing. Like there you go. There's that laugh, that Vero G laugh. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, so it's always good to talk to you. It's always good to vibe with you. You good people, man, for sure. Much love.
Thank you. Same here.
No doubt.
No, I got you. Let's get back on track, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My bad. You're host.
No, it's good. Listen.
See, now you're the host, so you got to keep things on trial. So go ahead, Queen.
No, listen. You know how it is here as I go with the flow, but I'm like, I wasn't gonna focus on you today, but I appreciate it though.
No doubt. All love. It's all love, man. There's all love going all around for sure.
So I love it. Compared to this heat wave, before we continue, how do you feel about this heat wave we just had a couple days ago?
Oh man, I was inside. I was AC'd out, man. Listen, man, and you know what? That also reminds me of being blessed. Like I have central air in my crib, and my bills are paid. Everything is good. You know what I'm saying? So to answer your question, I'm good. I got water. You know what I'm saying? Make sure my grandmama Veg have water. My mom got good. Everybody good. So, you know, everybody's good, and I'm good. So this heat wave is definitely crazy. Luckily, it's only for a couple of days. I think yesterday was the last day. I think. Today's a little bit more cooler, thankfully. So obviously, we're getting back into more cooler, you know, temperature. So, but yeah, it's definitely been crazy. So just to be outside for too long is very dangerous. So you know, so
exactly. So, now it was melting down here. I was like, oh my God, I can't no more like menopause, but two times menopause.
Definitely crazy, man, for sure.
Exactly.
For sure.
No, you're good. So I see behind you have your brand. So let's talk about that as well. Included with the the media you do and everything. So let's talk about the brand stuff called Rock Runner Press. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, Rock Runner Press. I mean, that's kind of old. Even though I got the joint in the back, I've kind of rebranded into Pass the Torch. But Rock Runner Press is definitely the foundation of things. That's when I started, man. When I picked up a camera, Rock Runner Press was the foundation. You know what I mean? Rock Runner. I'm running. I'm running the Rockland. I'm running. You know what I'm saying? I'm running to the next event. I'm running to the next interview, and I'm out there, and then I'm doing press. I'm doing press work, right? So that's kind of like how it started. But I've kind of transitioned, and I've kind of evolved into, once again, this Pass the Torch media brand, which me and my man Mikey D have formed, and I've kind of formed into that front, passing the torch onto those that deserve a shot to tell their story, to tell their journey. You know what I'm saying? To tell how they got here, because people don't understand, like. Because they see you with the show and doing all the music and all that stuff, but they don't understand how you got here, like how it started.
Right.
People forget the journey, yo. Like they don't see the journey, the struggle, how you climb the ladder to get here, to how you got here. So that's kind of like how that's kind of where I'm at with Pass the Torch Media. Rock Runner Press was the foundation. Right now we have Pass the Torch Media, and that's where we're at right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, we're going to talk about that later, but now you're mentioning now because like I said, you got other things prior, but let's talk about that now that you're focused on. Let's talk about that. You just summed a little bit of a summary, but just until more of the longevity of what you mentioned, Pass the Torch TV, and also media as well. No, you good. With that, let's talk about that.
I mean, I've been doing it for a while, and it's just like, once again, I love getting stories from people. I love getting the journey. We like, once again, we forget, people, not that we forget. Well, sometimes we forget, but people who see us, they see like the videos done, and they see like, all the results of everything, right? They don't see the journey, how we got here. And that's where Pass the Torch comes in. We pass the torch onto those that need a shot, whether you're an artist, you're a creative, you're a host like myself, a videographer, photographer, chef. You know what I'm saying? If you got a story, and I feel like every story is influential in some type of way, and that's where I come in. I get the story, I get the journey. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because I think yesterday for Independence Day, I was celebrating it. Posting up a bunch of clips, and there was this one clip where I was at a festival recently, and I was interviewing the singer, these two singers, and during the interview, I had my lights and all that. Once again, keep in mind, y'all, like, I'm doing all this by myself. I'm shooting myself, I'm editing myself, I'm doing an interview by myself. I'm setting up everything. I'm a one-man band, right? I'm doing an interview, and mid-interview, one of my lights turns off because the battery runs out. Crazy, right? Like, people don't see that. People see the finished product, it's looking good, it's sounding good, everything good, right? My light turns off, so quickly I take my external charger and connect it to the light, and the light turns back on, and we get back into the interview like it never happened. Like, but people don't see that part. They don't see the struggle, especially for me being a one-man band. Like, I'm doing this all by myself at all these events. Like, when I'm interviewing like Cuba Gooding Jr., I'm by myself. I'm interviewing Fredro Starr from Onyx by myself. I'm at the Rock the Bells Festival interviewing Large Professor by myself, like, all by myself. You know what I mean? So if something happens, like, I won't know till later, or it happens in real time where I got to think quick. I got a celebrity next to me. Lights turns off. Oh, I got to get back on it. Like, because they could just walk off, or they could be like, oh, all right, well, this is going to take a minute to fix. Like, let me just go to the next person, or let me go. Like, nah, like, so it's all about the journey and the struggle. And I like to tell that when I'm interviewing people, and that's kind of like the Pass the Torch brand that is, that me and my man Mikey D, the Park Gem legend, has built. So I hope I answered the question.
No, you pretty much put it all together.
Okay. All right, cool. I was kind of rambling on.
Listen. By the way, there's no rush. I want you to be yourself.
Yeah,
say what you want. Listen, you know what I mean. So you'll be all right. You'll be all right.
Absolutely, yeah.
You're
But
good,
yeah,
you're good.
yeah. But that's the story. So
All Nice. I love that. And it's good, like you mentioned, because the fact, like you said, you know it, you've seen the ins and outs of it, right? And at the same time, it's like now you, like you said, you are a one man show, but you know, you make it the best of the situation. And
I make it happen. I make it happen.
Yes, that's what I'm about to go with this. Yes, you already know.
Yeah.
So no matter what, if a situation happens, we just like, all right, listen, I got this. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. And we're good to go. So yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
No, definitely. And then with the Pass the Torch, because I see you have also other outlets for that. Tell the viewers about that as well, because you have, it's an organization, but you're saying, are you doing into other things like with the TV and other things, like what other things of elements of that?
Well, we have Pass the Torch Media, which is like, I guess, the ultimate umbrella. Then we have Pass the Torch TV, where it's kind of like, that's kind of like me at events getting like certain performances, like recently I was at an event where Trina was headlining, so I got some of her performance, put that up, you know what I'm saying, and then you know, stuff like that. So you know, that's where the kind of like the TV element comes into play. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that goes. So that's kind of like the simplest way, but I kind of use that. I kind of utilize that for my media platform as well. You know, it's just the television portion, whether it be performances, me hosting, or somebody else doing their thing. I'm sharing it. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably use this part and put it on there on the platform, you know, on there as well. So that's just the TV portion. So you know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm honored. I'm blessed. I'll take it, man.
No doubt. No
But
doubt.
otherwise, I'll take it. You're right.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. So that's exciting. And then, okay, now, like I said, you've done a video, you've done photography, you've been doing it for a amount of years. Now, let's talk about the hosting, because that's really interesting that you mentioned a few minutes ago. Like, you're tapping into kind of different elements. And how did you tap into that? Like, kind of that transition, I meant to say that.
The hosting came from me doing internet radio, 2012, right? So, and I never did any type of hosting before. Like, I didn't go to school for this. Like, I kind of like through experience, I've gotten the groove of that. So, but it started 2012, Rock Runner Radio, my internet radio show. Did that for 4 years. Once again, 2015, picked up a camera. Then I started hosting on camera, and then I figured out, oh, I could be an on-camera host. And I started learning the trick and the trade of that. Once again, I'm teaching myself how to shoot, how to edit, how to do interviews on camera, ask certain questions, and you know, because every interviewee has a certain type of question for them to tell their story, right?
Right.
So that's kind of how that goes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've been doing hosting for 11 years actually.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's
2026.
amazing.
2026, 11 years.
Oh,
Yeah,
man, listen. You already know.
long time, Vero G.
Now, out of like you said, you mentioned Cuba Gooding Jr., which is, so we're gonna play that as well too. Your reel for the like I said, forgive me, the hosting and everything else. But before that, let's say 2 or 3 of the hostings you've done with red carpeting and everything else. What are the 1 or 2 that really stood out for you in those situations?
Can I give you a top 5?
Yeah, go ahead, please. Yeah.
I think that'd just be a little bit easy. I can't do 1 or 2.
Okay.
I've done so many. I've interviewed so many people. Like I can't give you 1 or 2. I gotta give you 5 because it's a lot.
That's fine. That's fine.
Obviously, you know, and this is in no particular order. Let's see, Cuba Gooding Jr. I did Rakim. That was dope. Ja Rule. Let me see. Damn, there's 2 more. Goodness gracious. Uncle Ralph McDaniels, the Video Music Box, very important figure. He's like the godfather of all of this. If not for him, like he's the foundation. So I have to say Uncle Ralph. And then number 5, Cisco.
Okay, listen, there you go.
yeah. Cisco was mad cool. Cisco was really cool, man. So, you know, Cisco was really good. Shout. Yeah. So shout out. That's my top 5, and it changes every time somebody asks me or I say it. So, you know, but yeah. Those are the 5 that I think at the moment that were very dope moments in my career of hosting, amongst others. So, you know, shout out to my guy Mikey D. I've interviewed him multiple times. He's my partner, but he has a dope story as well. So he's like literally right there as well. So yeah.
Love that. Listen, and then one thing about me, as you know, Veg, like I just love the backstories. Like, how did this happen? Because people, like you just said a few minutes ago, sometimes you don't know the truth behind what you have to do to get things done. But
The
I
journey,
like what you,
the
of
journey.
course, of course. But the thing what I like about what you mentioned was that like people don't know, like when you meet celebrities, you meet people of whatever situation, you don't know sometimes, you know how I have a persona.
Right.
You know, in TV they're like, oh yeah, but in reality, like, you know, but like you know how to handle a situation like that. Like for example, did you you don't have to mention no names, but was there someone in general that you kind of met and you were like, yeah, I'm not gonna be in that situation again. No names.
No. It's cool. It's cool because it's all love. So it's like it's funny you say that because at the first Rock the Bells festival, for guys that don't know, Rock the Bells is a platform that LL Cool J started for Sirius XM and all that. So shout out to the GOAT LL Cool J. He had his first festival about a couple years ago, and I was backstage doing interviews. And before I went backstage, I was kind of running around. I did interview with Styles P and a whole bunch of people, and I ran into Bun B. You guys don't know who Bun B is? UGK, legendary group. Rest in peace to Pimp C. If for those that really don't know, for my millennials, for those that just under a rock, he did a record with Jay-Z called Big Pimpin', right? So Bun B, he has a platform called Trill Burgers. It's a food platform, and he was one of the vendors for the first Rock the Bells festival. And I guess they were doing a bunch of interviews, and it was really hot that day, kind of like the heat wave we just had, right?
Oof.
And I walked up to him, and he was sweating. It was kind of crazy. First, he looked at me, and I felt he wasn't. It looked like he wasn't trying to do the interview. And I was like, yo, bro, you don't have to do the interview. I understand. Like, it's hot. Like, it's all love. And he looked at me. He's like, come on, bro. Let's just do it. Let's do it real quick. He's like, yo, it's all love. But at first, you felt the tension. Like, he didn't want to do the interview. And I get why. It was really hot. We were behind the tent of his Trill Burgers thing. And it was just hot. The burgers were flipping and all that. It was just really hot. And I get it. So, if you would have said no, I wouldn't have, it would have been all love. I'm like, all right, yo, Unc is cool. Like, yo, it's all good. Maybe I'll catch you another time. But he looked at me, and I guess the respect level was like, I wasn't trying to like, yo, come on, let's do the interview. Like, like, nah, like I came with respect. So he gave me respect. Like, you know what? It's all love. Once again, good karma, because I saw that good energy. So he's like, all right, come on, kid, let's do it, man. It's fine. We'll just do it real quick. And I made it very quick. I didn't hold him for long. I asked maybe 2-3 questions, out of there.
Listen, I gotta go for the moment. I love that.
And that's really the only moment. I haven't had any bad moments on red carpets or just hosting, because I give off good energy, Vero G. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think people feed off of that. You know what I'm saying? People feed off of good energy. So, even if, like, for example, the Bun B situation, where it may seem like it may look bad, like, it's just good energy and people feed off of that. So I haven't had any bad like situations, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to red carpet situations and all that, or interviewing. So, or that I don't recall. So,
No, that's good, because I mean, listen, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I say, like we have experienced this before, and you're like, in your head, you're like, oh man, no, I can't.
No.
For sure. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like, yeah.
I definitely do, man. I definitely do. For sure. Crazy.
Yeah. Now, before we continue, I gotta ask, because I know for many years I never asked you this question personally, but I'm gonna ask you on the show. How did you get your name, Big Veg? I have to ask. I never asked you really. Yeah.
No, I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been a vegetarian since I was born.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
that kind of okay. I got it. Okay.
Vegetarian, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that's the funny thing. I know 40 years. I'm like, I never asked. I was like, okay,
Listen, you're not the first, and you most likely won't be the last. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've been a vegetarian since I was born. The only vegetarian in my family, so everybody else is a carnivore. It's crazy. Like, everybody else, meat eating and all that. Like, not me. I just don't like the taste of it. And don't get twisted when as you grow, your taste buds change. Like, you know, you grow, taste buds change and whatnot. So you try different type of foods and whatnot. And I tried all types, ribs, steak, everything. I didn't like the taste of it. You know what I'm saying? You know, chicken. You know, chicken is cool, but I can't call myself veg if I eat meat, right? Like it makes
Right, that makes
it's very oxymoronish, right? Like how you call yourself veg, but you eat ham. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
no.
Like that's crazy. You know, you eat bacon, like you're not veg, like you ain't. You know what I mean? So I kind of kept that, and then it stuck with me, and you know, and it's a healthy lifestyle. I could cheat a little bit. I could have dairy, so I could have cheese. I could have ice cream. You know what I'm saying? I could cheat a little bit, but when it comes to my name, it's because I'm a vegetarian and I've been one since I was born. So that's
Oh
to answer
wow.
your question. Yeah. So
I always learn something new because like I said, I don't know if I never really got the opportunity to ask, but now it
there you
all
go.
makes sense now.
There
Okay.
you go. There you go. I'm glad I can help make that sense, Queen.
Yes, you right now.
Word
You
up.
right now. Yes.
Word
So
up.
let's go a little way back because my question is like who inspired you into what you're doing now? Like who kind of like back in the days, like who really inspired you into what you're tapping into now?
That's a very good question. I like to give flowers to Uncle Ralph McDaniels. Once again, the godfather of all of this media thing that's going on. A really, really big inspiration is Big Tigger of Rap City, the Basement.
Yes,
I
yes.
grew up on him, watching him, and especially now that I'm doing this, like to keep myself hungry. Like I rewatch his interviews, how he asks his questions, his energy, his bright energy, how he makes people laugh. You know what I'm saying? So he was a very, very, very big inspiration when it comes to my hosting, my character, I guess you could say, Big Veg. I wouldn't say character, but my like how I do my thing when I'm doing my media correspondent work type of joint. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, the AJs, the Freeze, you know what I'm saying, 106 and Park, you know, Terrence, you know what I'm saying, you know, stuff like that. So, but my biggest inspiration definitely was Uncle Ralph and Big Tigger of Rap City the Basement, because Big Tigger was a very like I study his interviews to this day, you know what I'm saying? Charlemagne the God, you know, the whole Breakfast Club, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, man, everybody doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody had 97, you know, Ebro and them.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Everybody, man, everybody doing that thing, you know, Funk Flex, man. You know, so many people, man. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so yeah, but Big Tig is my biggest inspiration for sure.
Listen, you already know. And I think that didn't they say they have doing they're doing I think a part two or sequel to that. They're looking into doing that.
I mean,
The,
if so, that's cool. I just hope that they don't have like. I hope that doesn't ruin the legacy of what a Rap City has, because I grew up on the early 2000s was a very pivotal year when it comes to like the culture of music and just hip hop alone. So, and that's cool. Once again, like the remake and all that is cool. I just hope that doesn't intervene with the legacy of Rap City, because Rap City is such a pivotal moment in like rap and in the culture of hip hop. So, but hey, you know that's dope. I would love to see that, and I'm not opposed to seeing that. So that'd be dope. You know what I'm saying, for sure. Word.
no, definitely, definitely. And I mean, you know how many years they've done it, you know, back in the days, and
Long
it was
time, long
really
time, long
of
time.
course. And you know that was like a really big thing back then for at that time, and
Yeah.
it really opened a lot of doors for a lot of rappers in that time.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Just the interviews alone, man, was just, oh man, Big Tig is very good at what he does, and I've studied him once again, and I can't give no, I'm giving unlimited flowers. Big Tigger is that dude when it comes to doing this hosting thing, and I'm glad that I grew up on somebody like him, because he was like dope. So word.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, I'm loving. Yes, you
No
already know.
doubt, no doubt.
Yes. No, no, no problem, no problem. So my next question to you is this now, like, what are other things you're looking forward to doing as of this year for 2027? Like any other project you got going on or any other events you got going
That's another good question. I'm kind of going with the flow. You know what I'm saying? I don't have anything, I guess, on my agenda, but I will say, due to my videography career, I'm working with Wyclef's cousin Jerry Wonder. He has a school program coming up that I'm definitely going to be able to have the honor and chance of documenting. That's going to be dope. Do this man is taking me to Jamaica, to Florida, to LA, to be around people like Glenn, to be around people like Gwen Stefani, reggae legends and all that, like Buju Banton. So many people, man. Oh man, Akon, like just so many people, man. I had a chance to be around and even just interview for like projects that he's worked on through this man Jay Wonder. If you guys don't know Jay Wonder, he owns a studio called Platinum Sound Studios in Manhattan. He's the cousin once again of Wyclef John, co-founder of the Fugees. I'm saying, the score and all that. Jay Wonder has produced for your favorites artists, Justin Bieber, Wyclef, of course. The list goes on. And I am his videographer, one of them, along with my man Marshall and the whole crew. Shout out to them, man. It's a beautiful thing. So I know Jerry's gonna be calling me like, "Go Veg, we out to Africa." So sooner or later. So you know what I'm saying. So I'm just blessed, man. But to answer your question, whatever is coming, is gonna be dope. That's all I know. It's gonna be dope, and I deserve it, and it's gonna be illmatic, and I can't wait. It's just gonna be dope. So I'm blessed to be where I'm at, and I'm blessed to know that whatever's coming is gonna be just influential in my career. It's gonna be dope for sure.
Oh man, listen, blessings upon blessings.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. God is great, yo. God is the greatest. God is the illest, the GOAT. God is great. Word up.
Oh yes. So my other question to you is this now, like you mentioned you're also a sound engineer, so let's talk about more into that too, because I didn't know about that. So let's tap into that. How did you get into that?
Sound engineering, man, accidental, man. Sound engineering, I ran a recording studio for 16 plus years. And I went to IR, the Institute of Audio Research, graduated with honors, and then I ventured out on my own. I got an internship at Brown Sugar Studios, which is now called Lounge Studios. I was the intern of my man Blue, the engineer, which I had the opportunity of also interviewing, part of my catalog. And yeah, man, I just, had a chance to do sound engineering, man. I've mixed for the greats, man. Papoose, Raekwon, such a long list of people that I had a chance to just, to work with when it comes to, sound engineering. Shout out to my guy Gun Productions out there in Germany. Yeah, man, sound engineering is definitely a major part of my career, even before hosting. That's how I got in the game as sound engineer. You know what I'm saying? That's the roots. That's the foundation. If you come out to Rockland at a time during, I want to say between like 2010, like 2008 to like 2016. If you were coming out to Rockland, you came through my studio. If you, no matter if you were just starting to do music, or if you were deep in music, or you were just in the groove, like you came through my studio somewhere in your career, whether you were up and coming, you were that guy or gal, you know what I'm saying? Like you came through me and I did one session, couple sessions, or you were a dedicated, customer coming to my recording studio. But yeah, man, sound engineering is definitely a dope piece of my career. Definitely the foundation, I have to say, for sure.
Okay. And let me ask you something, like, how was it to be in the same room with Papoose and the list of names you have worked with in the past? Like, just to be there, making the sounds look good, with the studio, at the studio, and making sure the levels are good and the sound's great, and they're over there in the booth doing it. How's that feeling, man? Let me ask that.
Well, to in that case, when it came to like Papoose and Raekwon and all them, I got those tracks sent to me, so I was never in the room with them, but I did mix their records. So I got the credit for mixing them. For those that don't know what mixing is leveling, vocals and making sure everything sounds good before it goes out to the masses, right? There's the recording process where the artist records their music, And then there's the mixing process where they mix it down and they make it sound good, add effects like echo and reverb to make it sound big and dope, and put effects on it to make them sound stronger, if you will. But to answer your question, I wasn't in the room with these people, but I had a chance to mix for them. So, but it's still a good opportunity because once again, it's part of my resume. Had a chance to work with them. You know what I'm saying? Sean Price is another one before he passed. Had a chance to work with him via mixing records, and it's a dope opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
No, but my question to you, I mean, down the line, will you continue doing that? Like, just go back to the studio and you know, and that's a part of who you are. Like in beginnings, but I'm saying like if you will eventually go back to doing it, would you eventually, you know?
I'm very much deep into the media game right now.
Okay.
I can't say that I will. It's a possibility, but at the moment, I'm really deep in media. This is my niche. Like my first love is sound engineering because I love the mixing, the recording, the process of being a sound engineer. Right. But my love now is media. Like I love the media. I love capturing the moments. I love getting the stories, the journey, kind of like what you're doing for me. You're getting my story. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I love getting that with people, especially up and coming people, because I run into people all the time at events, and they always say, "Yo, Veg, you did my first interview. Yo, much love. Yo, I appreciate you. Da da da." Like people never forget their first interview, and I'm glad to contribute to that because then they do their thing. They get to a certain status. They blow up. You know, they chart in the sense of their career, right? So when they run into me and I catch them early on, they never forget. They never forget their first interview, and they see me, yo, Veg, yo, you show love. You didn't say no to me. You didn't reject me like most would. You gave me a shot. You gave me my first shot, bro, and I appreciate you. So, but to answer your question,
yeah,
sound engineering, it depends. I'm really heavy in media right now, so we'll see. I might, but right now it's all about media. I'm the media dawn right now, and I'm sticking to that. So, you know what I'm saying?
No, I like that. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Absolutely.
No, I got you. So we got a few more questions. You have a lot, so we're gonna break it down.
No doubt.
Yes. So let's talk about okay, the Cyrus XM. That's a really good one, by the way. You were the camera operator, but let's talk more about that as well.
I did some work at Sirius XM with a couple of shows up there, man. Shout out to my guy Mike Muse. So many people have done shows up, and I mean it's just a lot of work, man. You know, being a videographer, you know, you get hired to do certain jobs, and some of those jobs are the coolest jobs. And one of those jobs is working up at Sirius XM. You know, if you work at Sirius XM, you see all the celebrities come through, like all the celebrities. You know, Jesse Reyes. Man, there's so many people came through Sirius XM. You know what I'm saying? Like the big boys go up to Sirius XM. So, you know, but to have the blessing of working up there with people like Mike Muse and, you know, my man BJ up there, man, you know what I'm saying? The Heart and Soul, the Heart and Soul radio show, you know what I mean? So it's a beautiful thing. I can't complain, man. It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
Amen. Listen. I'm just living it through right now. I'm just enjoying the moment.
Enjoy the moment, man. Enjoy the moment, bro. For sure.
You're right now. Now there's a show. Actually, you were also the camera operator for this, and I believe there's a show you do as well. It's called Music Monday Videos. Let's tap into that as well.
Music Monday Videos was a pivotal moment in my career because that's like through that venture, I evolved as a correspondent. Shout out to Damon and Mill. He's the executive producer of that media outlet. 2018 is when I got down with that outlet. This outlet is in New Jersey, Paterson to be exact. Paterson, New Jersey. Shout out to Paterson. I always say Paterson is my second home because I honed my skills as a media correspondent through Music Monday Videos, which was in Paterson, New Jersey.
Nice.
Music Money Videos, yeah, man, was it's kind of like the evolution or the new school version of a um of a video music box where we do the interview. Let's say I'm interviewing you, Vero G, and you have like a couple of music videos. I will interview you, then we would display your music videos. Music, hence the name, Music Money Videos, and then the show will drop on Mondays.
Nice.
So
Okay.
and yeah, and through that venture, I've had a chance to do a lot of interviews. Rakim, Large Professor, I did Rock the Bells through that outlet. I've had a chance to interview so many people, and like I said, I've just honed my skills. Damon Emile was like my Coach Carter. He was hard. It was tough love. He's like, no, we gotta do it again, Veg. No, you gotta stop stuttering so much. You gotta do it more fluent. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it better. You gotta da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? So he was like my Coach Carter. He helped me develop my skills as a media correspondent. And through that venture of Music Winning Videos, I became a better media host. So that's kind of like how that goes. So but like I said, now I'm doing my thing, pass it towards media. That's the thing with my man Mikey D. And but yeah, shout out to Music Money Videos. That will always be a part of my journey when it comes to the come up as a media correspondent. So yeah.
Right. Listen, I love that. And like I said, we all learn through our experiences, right? We're not always, but you learn. And what I like about it, like you said, you just have that person like on you, but they was trying to get the best of you to do what you got to do. And that's sometimes we get mad at the moment, like, oh man, why did my ass? But down the line, when you start seeing why they were on you so hard, like wow, they really were just showing me like you could do much more and put more in. So you kind of appreciate that now. Looking back at it, then you're like as kids in the past school, you're like, why are you schooling me, man?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah. So it's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's cool. So also another one I'm gonna add on here. Power, I hope I said it right. 106.1. That's what you were it's called you were the videographer, forgive me, for that I think it's called the Sit Down with Smiths. I don't know if I said the name correctly.
Easy.
I think E-M-E-Z.
Yeah, Easy. That's
okay, I was trying to get the word right.
It's okay. That's Power 105 actually.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So nice. I part of the journey from as a videographer, getting brought up to be an intern there to shoot this brother's video series. You know what I'm saying? Part of the journey, man. I'm blessed to do it. Blessed to be a part of that whole situation. You know what I mean? So, damn, that was what 2019. No. It was early, like 2017. 2017. That's 2017, 2018.
Or right before COVID.
Right, yeah, that's before. Okay. This was before COVID because this is when I started to really get nice and started to learn how to properly shoot and how to be a professional cameraman. So yeah, 2017, 2018, that's when I joined Emezy's radio show and started shooting and producing his video series. Yeah, the Sit Down with Emezy. Yeah. So yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Also, you were a part of the Sheen magazine. Is that correct?
Sheen magazine. Yeah, I did some stuff for them too. Behind the camera and in front of the camera, I did some red carpets for them. Shout out to Sheen magazine. I actually did Cisco, Mano, a couple of cats through that. So shout out to Sheen magazine. Man. I did I shot a video. I didn't do the interview, but I shot an interview for one of Michael Jackson's nephews.
What?
Yeah.
Is it Jafar?
No, it wasn't him. Shout out to Javardo. He did a great job with the Michael biopic. Shout out to him. It wasn't him though. It wasn't him. Who was it? Damn, I gotta say his name because
he's like, we go check it out.
Well, that's important.
Oh my god.
It's gonna take me two.
Listen, you got it. Listen, we got no rush. Trust me, we good. You're good. That's awesome.
Yeah. It was because he was part of a group because he did like a solo thing. TJ Jackson. TJ Jackson.
He's like,
TJ
oh, he was
Jackson.
from that group, that boy remember. Yeah.
JT.
Yes. Oh
Yeah,
my God, we're going way back.
so he was on a solo run for his for an album, and for I guess for She Magazine, he was doing a promo, and I shot that promo. It was pretty cool. Cool brother, man. Cool brother. So do the Jackson family, that is my connection right there. So shout out to TJ, man. Dope brother, man. Word. TJ Jackson. Dope brother, man. Word.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, man. And it's funny because I don't talk about that a lot, and I need to. So it's funny you asked that. So that's kudos to you for asking that. I don't talk about
Welcome. You're very welcome.
Yeah.
You already know. Yes. Now let's talk about the other one that you was in. It's called One Bad Movie Podcast. This I believe it was with Stephen Baldwin. You was part of the video crew.
Yes, Stephen Baldwin. For those that don't know, Stephen Baldwin is he's royalty when it comes to like actors, right? The 80s and 90s and 2000s. He's the man. He had hit me up to do promotion for one of his for his podcasts, One Bad Movie. And and I've kind of, it's funny, I gotta hit him up. It's funny you bring it up because that was another dope experience. Once again, videography, part of the journey. So it's a blessing and another piece to put on my resume. So yeah.
Listen, I'm just loving the stories. That's what I'm talking about.
The journey, Vero G, the journey.
You already know.
Journey, man.
That is amazing. Sure. Oh yeah. And then you work alongside with Hype Magazine. Like, oh, I got it correct.
Hype Magazine. I gotta give my guy Chris Robinson, that's my dog, his flowers, man. Whenever he has something going on, he calls me. I've covered many events because of him, like mainstream events like Rock the Bells, Summer Jam, because of him. Rolling Loud. He's brought me to obviously do stuff for him in Hype Magazine. But then he says, yo, Veg, if I'm not doing anything, you by all means, bro, you want to get your interview on, do your thing, bro. So what? Set up camera, game time. So, but yes, I've done stuff for Hype Magazine through him, Chris Robinson. That's my dog. Every time he calls me up, he says, yo, Veg, I need you, I got you, let's do it. And we've done a lot of things together, but for Hype Magazine for sure, man. So shout out to Hype Magazine. Another legendary media outlet that has been doing their thing for so many years. So shout out to Hype Magazine for sure. Word.
So my next question to you is like, what is, because yes, you're focusing more on media, but my thing for you, what is, if you have the opportunity, let's say, to do any kind of media, anything for that matter, what would it be? Or let's say, for example, to maybe kind of make it more obvious. Okay, what is one or two things that in your media work that you really want to like have like a bucket list, that you really want to like, I want to execute this.
I want to interview LL Cool J. LL Cool J is my favorite artist, so I'm manifesting that. LL Cool J, you said two. Okay, so that's one. What's another bucket list? That's a good question. Damn. What do I want to do other than I want to maybe like mentor students into doing media, doing it right. My journey is once again trial and error, right? So I kind of learned the hard way where I had to make mistakes to learn. So I want to kind of mentor kids coming up that want to get into the game of media. They see social right now. We're in the social media era, right?
Yeah.
Anybody could, they could be like, oh yeah, the Instagram Live and all that, right? So we're in that era, right? So I kind of want to mentor these kids coming up and kind of just teach them the way, so they don't have to go through the hardships that I had to go through. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against the hardships. The hardships made me the strong media correspondent that I am today. But I want to do better for the next generation. You know, I want to pass the torch. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's 2 bucket lists. You know, mentor the kids coming up and interview LL Cool J. Word.
Okay. So listen, LL Cool J. Listen, you heard it first here, man. Okay.
LL, what up? LL, let's do it. Come on, man.
The bucket list, okay? The bucket list.
Yes. Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, God. All right, so we're gonna take a quick break on here. We're gonna play 2 of the reels you sent me. I believe the first one we're gonna play is your video production reel, and then we're going to play also the reel for the hosting reel, so people can see like both, you know, in that sense. So don't leave. We'll be right back. Okay. You're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. We host Vero G, and our amazing guest for this week, as you already know, Big Veg in the building. Yes.
Vero G, let's do it.
Yeah, you're right. I'm done with you. We'll be right back.
We'll be back. Don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Everybody always asks the question, right? Because the name's Scarlet. That's just a given.
As I'm walking, my brother come out the crib asking me for bread.
I'm like, yo, you know, so that's where I feel like there's a gap, right?
He's from Brooklyn, Haitian, and he was trying to get me to work on 2 projects before, and I wasn't.
This was something he started, but it only got worse and worse.
On how he treated you.
On how he treated me. So just, it is what it is.
Something. Like, even from my experience, you could do right, you could be the nicest person, but people still gonna find a way to hate on you. Like,
how was it putting that together?
A sequencing's a but I'm happy it took his long.
What's up?
How you feeling tonight?
I'm all right. I'm having a good time.
Listen, we here. Cuba Gooding Jr. in the building. What's up, King? How you doing? Drop some gems for people that want to get into acting.
Well, what you got to do is, you know you got something special. So just rely on that. Stay focused, stay prayed up, and don't take no for an answer.
It's your man, Big Veg, She Magazine, and we are in the building with a legend, Cisco's in the building. How you, my brother?
Thanks, man. I like your energy. I mean,
you got to make sure that they watch, right?
For sure, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? All the way from the Ivory Coast, Ivasita.
Hello.
What's shaking, yo?
Thank you. Your energy is contagious.
I mean, you know, I'm a hype kind of vegetable.
Yes.
If you hear the circling of a certain symbol, hip hop gamers in the building.
You know it, baby. Sheen Magazine in the building all day, son. I'm blessed all the time, man, but I'm even more honored to be on your platform, man. It was so good to see you. As soon as I pulled up, I'm like, yo, it's so good to see y'all. So this is great, man.
You guys feel the energy. It's definitely something serious. When your name comes up in a room, what do you want that name to represent? Like, what do you want people to say about you?
That young man was dead ass. He is dead ass.
New York shit. But even before Video Music Box, you had a show that originated into Video Music Box. What's it called? Studio 31? Dance party, right?
Yeah. It was a dance party. Yeah, that was the.
That was like that was the mecca.
That was the incubator.
That's the thing.
Like that was something that we was playing around with, and then we were like, nah, let's just get right to the steak, and let's rock out. Sorry, I know you're
vegetarian. Yeah, come on,
right, come on to the tofu, and so let's rock out and make it happen. So this is what's Video Music Box.
I mean, you're known for your dope MCing, your lyrics, you being just a part of this culture of hip hop. How does it feel to get honored? I mean, you just said it, but give us a little bit more detail how you feel. Like,
well, you know, all the hard work that you put in, especially the route that I chose to take. You know what I mean? Feels good that, you know, people acknowledge that, and, you know, people that, you know, chose to take a similar road in their career, at least they know that, you know, things can happen, and you know, it's, you know, a pot of gold at the end of the tunnel, man. So, you know.
I like to go down the story of how things got started. I want to influence our audience, right? I know with your journey, this already started from your great-grandfather, right? And
you've been digging.
I did my research.
Okay.
I did my research.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And the king is around. The king of Brooklyn, my man Mano.
Oh, man. I can't follow that up right there.
Too much energy?
That was a hell of an introduction right there. You know what I mean?
How are you dealing with all this fame and with all this attention now? I mean, you know, Earn Dukes is taking you to all the stations, to all the platforms. How are you dealing with, like, you know, all this, you know, instant fame? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it feels like I'm supposed to be here, so it really, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just working, bro. I'm just rolling with it.
AKA fate.
That's
what I'm talking about.
Prince, huge inspiration. My mom was always playing Prince for me as a kid.
You play like 50 instruments.
Of course.
And the purple hair.
Maybe not as
And he's a Gemini too. Gemini tribe. We here, you don't say stop playing. Yeah. There's 4 of us here right now.
Exactly. You already know.
Speaking of Solange, I mean, let's get into it. The Grammy win.
Oh man,
that
was a shout out. You know, it's right there.
Yes. I mean, talk about that, brother. Cranes in the Sky, right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, and it's off what album?
A Seat at the Table.
Which you was the mixing and recording engineer, right?
Yes,
that man Blue is out here working.
This is unbelievable.
We appreciate you for coming through and shining your light on us.
Yeah, I'm a light.
Bling bow. Listen, we're here at the Queen Hoops. It's Sheen Magazine. I'm your man, Big Vance. Keep it locked.
Yes, we are back in the building. Yes, with the one and only Big Vegg. Yes. Listen, man, I'm telling you, over 20 years of this, you have to. I just love your hustle. You still, like I said, I'm honored to have met you and still know you. And the thing is that you're still humble and you're grounded. And to see your line of work, I mean, this is just some of it.
Yeah, some, man. This only a portion, y'all. Little bit.
Of course. I think, like, you know, it's just keep, like I told you earlier in the show, like, just keep doing your thing, no matter what. Like,
absolutely.
Listen, you already know what you gotta do.
I do.
Yes, but just keep doing what you're doing, and
blessings, y'all. Blessings.
Yeah, you're right on mine. Yes. So, the name a few artists that you have interviewed, we just saw a few of them, independent, also mainstream. Out of, let's say a few, which ones really stood out for you the most?
You said artists, so I interviewed Mooski. He's a runner, he's a track star, you know.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
I like him because he did the Marines, and obviously he got, you know, semi-famous after that, right? But when I met him and when he was brought to me to do an interview, he was just so like firm, and he was just so like, he was dope. He gave good energy from the firm handshake he gave me to his energy. He was just so humble. So I had to say him, and his interview, his story is just so dope. So Mooski, let's see. You said artist. I've interviewed a lot of people, Vero G. That's a hard question.
I know you'd be like, to name a few, it's gonna be there.
Yeah, that's a hard question. So, and then on top of that, like, I don't want to leave nobody out either. So, I'm gonna just say whoever I interviewed and I had a dope moment with, you know who you are, and I appreciate you, and you're dope. And we just gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, because I've interviewed like
I love that.
eons of artists, and I'm still doing it today. You know, and I think that's what's kind of cool about me. Like, I'm not too Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm, you know, if I see you got something, you got potential, and then I love your music, I'm rocking with your music, then I want to get your story. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm still out here doing, you know, the stuff at the events and stuff. So, you know, I stay humble, like you said, man. You know what I mean? So shout out to all the artists I had a chance to tap in with your story and whatnot. But that's a very hard question to answer, Vero G. So
no, listen, I understand.
yeah.
In general.
yeah. You know, and when you've been in the game for 11 plus years doing media work, that question it's very difficult. But shout out to those, you know, who I've rocked with and who I'm still rocking with, who I've had a chance to tap in with. You know who you are, and you are appreciated because you gave me a chance to get your story and your journey. And I'll leave it at that.
Well said. Now I didn't realize I was looking at the reel while everybody was watching live at the same time. You also do like private events. Like I saw you did a wedding.
Weddings, sweet 16s, all that. Yeah.
Oh shoot! So how the experience, like from moving to music and to other media stuff now to doing like private events with that, like how's it?
I mean, it's dope. You know, obviously weddings is a very, very important day. You're literally documenting the next chapter of two people. Sweet 16, another example. You're documenting the transition of a young lady going through puberty, right? The celebration of her turning 16. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, these are dope moments. And then, you know, of course, the events where, you know, with the showcases, you know, where people perform like yourself, you know what I'm saying, artists doing their thing, you know what I mean? Or you're saying private events. But yeah, you know, all occasions. You know, as you saw do my reel, I do all occasions, you know what I'm saying? Festivals, you know, the sweet 16s, the weddings, man, you know what I'm saying? Bar mitzvahs. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's dope. You know, I'm the person that's documenting this. And you know, in this digital age, when I hand them like the recap of their wedding, sweet 16 or whatever, they now have this forever. And I'm the person that they trusted in doing this. So it's kind of cool, you know what I mean? So, you know, and you know, the money is great too. It's not about the money, you know, but you know, your man gets paid very, very well. Blessings upon blessings. But with me, it's not about the money, you know what I mean? You know, if it really came to it, I'll do it for free. That's how real it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get the money regardless. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm going to get it, you know? but it comes, so that's great. You know, I mean, but yeah, it's a beautiful thing to be a part of this, to be a part of these moments that you know, for people to live, you know, in a great way. So it's a beautiful thing. Word.
I just love that because, like I said, sometimes it's just the moments.
The moments
that it's just whatever the situation you just mentioned, like with the client or whatever you that those moments will never go away. And no matter how, you know, you have to work and do what you have to do, but it's just those special moments that really resonates with you.
No doubt, absolutely, for sure.
You know, so my next question to you is this now. What advice would you give people watching now later on into the working for you to do for years, the media or anything for that matter? What advice would you give anybody that's upcoming or just kind of tapping into that kind of field?
So I'm a compare it to reliability. It's like credit. So if you're an up and coming videographer, an up and coming media correspondent, if you're an up and coming, if you're an up and coming guy or gal, and you're trying to get into media, reliability is like credit. So if you say you're gonna show up somewhere at 9 o'clock, or you're supposed to be there at 9 o'clock, you should be there at 8:30. If it's a wedding, you should be there like 4 hours before. You know what I mean? My point is you gotta get that, you gotta get there early, right? You gotta be ready to work, you know. Some jobs it's not gonna be about the bag. Some jobs it's gonna be about the experience, the opportunity, right? That's gonna create you to get the bag, to get money, right? But most importantly, reliability. You need people to rely on you. And if your reliability is like credit, like you have good credit, right? You got good reliability. You know what I mean? From 4 out of 5 people, oh, my man Vegg, now he gonna get there early. He gonna do his job. He gonna do his thing, yo. Or, nah, bro, Vegg, you don't want him, man. Like that brother gonna show up late. He gonna be intoxicated. He gonna be like, he's gonna show up too loud. If you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? He gonna not want to work. He's gonna be lazy. You're not gonna get the video in like 2 years. Like, you know, there's a difference, right? Reliability.
Exactly.
You know, and I even take it a step far as this. Vero G, you're an artist.
Yes.
You need videographers to shoot your music video.
Yes. Yes.
So you're obviously gonna hire somebody who has top reliability.
Right.
Knowing that they're going to show up on time, knowing that they're going to do the proper work, knowing that they're going to do the shots that you need on top of them getting getting very has the top creativity, you know what I'm saying? And then the final product, getting everything edited and whatnot, right? You're going to hire somebody as opposed to somebody that is not reliable, who's going to show up late, who's going to show up with not the right equipment, or just not ready to work, and just somebody that's off, that you guys are not on the same page as, right? So, you know, and then the video not gonna come, you're not gonna get the video until like 5 months later.
Oh no.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Reliability is like credit. You want to have good credit, you want to have good reliability. You know what I'm saying? And just if you need to learn something, we're also in the era of YouTube. You could YouTube anything. You know, in my era coming up, you couldn't do that. You had to, once again, trial and error. So you kind of had to figure it out. But now you could ask Siri. Okay, you could look things up on YouTube. You know, there's nothing that you can't do nowadays. So you know, and then most importantly, you got to go get it. It don't come to you. You can't be sitting here. You can't be on social media complaining, oh, I ain't got no jobs. I ain't got no gigs, You got to go and get it. You got to go create the opportunities. You have to go get it because it don't come to you. And if it does come to you, in most cases, it's not earned. You didn't earn your stripes. You didn't earn your worth. You didn't earn, you know, the moments. You got to go and get it. You got to go and get it because it don't come to you. It's not supposed to come to you. Word.
Listen, man. Listen, those are gems right there, people. Listen.
Telling you, man.
Yeah. This is crucial right now. People listen, tune into this, okay? That's what I'm saying.
Back then.
Yes. Definitely. So my other thing is now, I do a little bit of editing too. I do like short films in here and there, not all the time, but those. And let me tell you something. You could curse it, by the way. You know, editing is a bitch, and it's you gotta be meticulous. You gotta make sure everything's on point. But totally watching now later on, how crucial it is when you behind the scenes and you have to put the product together, video. You know, when it comes to editing and all that said and done. So.
I mean, editing is important, man. I mean, that's the final process of the whole thing, right? You know, it's like doing a song. You record it, then you got to get it mixed so it sounds good. So you go out, you tape whatever the project was, then you got to edit it so it looks good, you know? So yeah, I mean, editing, man, takes a lot of patience, I'll tell you that. You know, a lot of patience. You gotta sit there, you gotta make sure everything, like you said, gotta look right, you gotta add little sound effects, you know what I'm saying, you know, to do your thing or whatnot, whatever, you know what I mean? So, you know, especially in my case of work of media, like when it comes to interviews, everything gotta look right, gotta sound right. You know, so definitely editing, it takes a lot. So, you know, and you know, it's good to have a team. You know, I'm still waiting on that, but you know, just have, you know, people around you to kind of help you in that situation. But if you're like a one man or a one gal team type of team of band, so that makes things, you know, that makes things a little more challenging. But you get used to it and you kind of, you know, you do it. So, you know, I do it. So, but definitely editing is a lot. So for those that are coming up in the game of filming, be ready, but teach yourself so you know that lane. You know, teach yourself the ups, the downs, the strengths, the weaknesses. There's so many programs where you could do it on your phone, you could do it on the computer. There's so many like features now, effects and all that. You know what I mean? Just but I will end this question on this note. Love it. Because if you love it, you will go through the hurdles of you taking the hours to do it, right? The hurdles of now sitting down doing a project, and now that you're doing it, you run into a hurdle where like the mic mutes or something, or there's a missing file, or there's a missing scene, or you know what I'm saying? You're gonna run into a hurdle, right? But if you love it, you're gonna get through it because you love it so much that you're gonna deal with the stress that comes with filming and editing. So love it. And that's with anything, you know, music, whatever, you know, I mean, you got to love what you do because you're going to run into hurdles all the time. And if you love it, you know, you're going to deal with all the hurdles that come with the stress, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Word.
And that's another part to a question why actually it's funny you mention that because of
Yeah.
course, you know, doing this field for so many years, you know, it's not always going to be peachy and, you know, great. You know, you're going to have those days you're like, oh man, like, how am I going to pass through just dealing with the nonsense? So how do you manage the stress with especially in this field, with media or like videos or anything of that nature? How do you manage that?
Oh man, it's just, you know, it's funny you asked that because I feel like I'm not like the average New Yorker. I have a lot more patience than the average New Yorker. You know, it just takes a lot of patience, man. You know, like I said, you just gotta love what you do, man. You gotta love going out to the people, doing whatever, whether it be the short films, like you said earlier, or in my case, the interviews, or you know, recording the wedding, or the you know, the Sweet 16, or just whatever you're doing, music, whatever. You gotta love it, man, because you're gonna run into hurdles, man. That's just, you know what? That's just life, man. You're gonna run into, you know, you know what it is. You're gonna run into these things because it's supposed to make you stronger, and especially if you last through it, it's gonna make you a stronger person, and you're gonna have the knowledge to make sure that you try not to do that again. But the most important thing is you're gonna be stronger. You're gonna be like, yo, and then you're gonna tell the story to the next person on the come up, and that's gonna be influential to them. So yeah, man, just patience. You gotta just go through it, man. You have to go through it, yo. Just cause, yo. You know what I'm saying? Word.
And that's another thing I want to add. how, and I always say, especially in this entertainment industry,
Mhm.
it is stressful. How big is mental health really needed? Because a lot of
Oh
times,
man.
see, I had to ask because people go through certain things, and you're like, dang, So how do you feel of mental health really being a big impact in this industry itself?
It's funny you asked that because now mental health is a thing. Because back then it wasn't. It wasn't a thing a couple years ago where mental health wasn't spoken about, right? But even us media guys, you know what I'm saying? Definitely is a big thing, like when your hard drive stops working, or you accidentally delete something you wasn't supposed to delete.
Oh my god.
Or you're working with a client and they want like a billion revisions. That takes mental health a lot, man. So once again, patience, man. Like, when your hard drive gets full, you got to back up something. You can't back up something, so you got to delete something, and you can't delete something. Like, it's just a lot. It's a lot that comes with this. But definitely, mental health it's a lot that comes with this. When it comes to mental health. So, you're gonna get through it. For those that are watching, you just got to ride through it. It's all good. Whatever happens, whatever is happening, is temporary. It's not the worst thing in the world. Like, you're gonna get through it. So you just gotta ride through it. You know what I mean? So, but definitely mental health is a big thing nowadays, and you just gotta ride through it. Think of the good times, think of the positivity, think of the positive things. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, mental health is a big thing for sure. You know what I'm saying? For sure. What up?
Definitely. We have a few people on here real quickly on the comment section. Let me get that for you.
No doubt. Shout out to the people tapping in, man. We appreciate you all. You know what I'm saying? Catching us live, yo. Word up.
Definitely real lyrics. He was laughing at something earlier. We was talking about something earlier. I know what that reference was. he got me crying though. He's an artist actually, producer.
Okay. Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
Yes, definitely. He said it was good, and then we have good guy activism says hi, Vero. Hey, what's up, man?
All right. Peace and love. No doubt.
Yeah, you already know. So my next question to you is right. Like I said, you got a lot of things going on. You just stay consistent. What is something else you want to kind of put out here on the show? Like you want to kind of address as well?
I mean, tomorrow's not promised. So if you want to do something, do it. Because once again, like, we are losing people left and right, and at such a young age, man. Like, young ages, man. You never know when your time comes to transition. So if you want to do something, do it, yo. Learn it, Once again, there is really no excuse, man. Like we're in the era of YouTube, like YouTube University, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are in the era where you could Google something, you could YouTube something, how do I do this? Boom. Mad tutorials come up. So if you want to learn something, go for it, yo. Just do it, yo. Tomorrow is not promised, man. And if you happen to wake up tomorrow, thank God, man. God is great. That's another thing. God is the GOAT. God is the greatest. We're here because of God, man. You wake up, the first thing you do is thank God, because God chose you. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people didn't make it. A lot of people didn't make it to today, but we did. Those that are watching, you did. You made it to today. God chose you. God chose us to continue this life on Mother Earth. You know what I mean? But then God also took people to transition. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't make it to today, but we did. But tomorrow isn't promised. So do it, man. Do it. Do you want to learn how to do video? Do it. You want to learn how to engineer? Do it. You want to learn how to do things? Do it. Just do it, yo. Make it happen, man. And just God bless, man. I'm so blessed to be here, man. I'm so blessed to have this longevity type of career, man. I'm so blessed to still do it. You know what I mean? So it's a beautiful thing. But yeah, do it while you can, because tomorrow's not promised. Word.
So true. I mean, listen, you said it very well with that, and You know, like for example, briefly, you know, when COVID happened a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
prime example, a lot of people we thought, you know, were okay, and that's when they end up dying like flies the next day, and or it was just getting to a point where people were, for example, myself, I was so scared to even go outside.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, you know, the anxiety went up because of the situation, and it was a really bad pandemic at the time. And now it's has, thank God, you know, it's gone away, but there still are other things popping up, you know.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, people are dying at young ages. You know what I'm saying? It's funny you bring up the pandemic. Like we lost like Fred the Godson.
Yeah.
We lost DJ K Slay because of that. Two major figures, obviously Fred the Godson, a lyricist, a known underground lyricist, and then DJ K Slay, a figure that represents all the cultures of hip hop, especially DJing. You know, him being a graffiti writer back in the day. You know, these are two people that we lost amongst others. You know what I'm saying? But off the top of my head, those are two people that we lost because of COVID. You know what I'm saying? So it's funny you bring that up. So definitely, man, tomorrow's not promised. So if you want to do something, if you need to do something, go do that. Do it now. Do it yesterday. Do it the day before yesterday. Do it. Do it, yo.
Like the Nike commercial, just do it.
That's good, Nike, man. Nike, you getting Nick, you getting your you know, Nike. Do it. Just do it for sure. For sure.
Just do it. Just do it.
Just do it, man. For sure, man. Word up.
Oh my God. You know what I love about you, when I met you years ago, you really made me stood out with you always had the hat with a card or something.
Yes. Obviously, I don't have that now because with the fedora, like you got to get this like pressed, like you got to get it like professionally cleaned and all that. So, like obviously, if I was to put the card in there, I can't do it. So it's like I left it alone. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. It's funny. Wow, you know me from that era. That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, because the few, like when I did a few events back in the day, every time I would know it was you because the hat and the crown thing, and I go, oh, yo, that's Veg.
No. That's another thing. My look. You know what I'm saying? You're always gonna know it's me, the guy with the fedora, the guy with the African medallions.
Yeah. Okay, that's what. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely stand out. You know what I mean? So that's also another thing for y'all artists out there. You guys stand out. We're in an era where everybody's doing like the same thing or similar things. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you do similar things, not like intentional. It just happens. So you want to stand out. You want to, you want to, when you go out, your image. You want to look different. You want to look like 10 other people. You want to look different. So like Vero G said, every time she saw me, oh, that's Veg, the medallions, the fedora, the energy, like, you know what I'm saying? So, but definitely that was definitely another. Wow, it's funny you bring it up. The fedora with the card. Yeah.
Oh man, we're going way back, but yeah.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. Yeah, man, definitely, man. The foundation, yo. Word.
Definitely. Any shout outs you want to give on the show?
Shout out to my queen, my lady Veg, Rena Tao. That's my baby. That's my queen. Shout out to my guy Mikey D, my partner in the whole Pass the Torch thing. Shout out to Mikey D. Shout out to my county, Rockland County, 845, man. Team 845ians, we here, man. Shout out to the whole New York. Shout out to the Knicks.
Yes.
Shout out to the Knicks, man. 53 years later. Okay. We got the championship. Shout out to the Knicks. The last time before this year, the Knicks won the championship when hip hop started in 1973. Crazy.
That's a long time.
Long time. So, shout out to the Knicks. They did their thing. Obviously you saw the craziness that was going on during the whole the games and whatnot. So shout out to the Knicks. Shout out to you, Vero G. Shout out to you, Vero G. Once again, I started off the show, man. Like you have evolved in such a, from just doing music. Now you're doing radio. You're doing it all, Queen. So shout out to you, man. Like you are doing it, man. Keep doing it, yo. And just shout out to those watching. We appreciate you guys as well. And shout out to those holding me down, man. You know what I mean? It's a blessing. And shout out to God. I feel like I'm giving my freaking Grammy speech or something.
Let me get my sister's speech, homie.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to my grandmama Veg. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to those that love me. I love you back. And just shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody that rocks on me, man. Definitely shout out to my 845ians, man. Word up. My queen and everybody. Word up.
Love that. And then one more time, tell people quickly that you have this called Pass the Torch. Is a foundation you have worked with E7 Mikey, and
yeah,
just let people know, just quick. I know we talked about it before in the show, but I'm just saying one more time. That's what you're working on right now as we speak. What you're working on right now.
Yeah, man. Pass the Torch Media, man. Check us out, man. You guys can follow me, Big Veg, BIGVEGG. Big Veg. You can follow Pass the Torch Media, spelled grammarly correct. There is no ebonics, so Pass the Torch Media. I'm telling you, man. No, I'm a hip hop head, so it's okay. But we doing it straight, no ebonics. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pass the Torch Media, Pass the Torch TV as well. It's all on Instagram. Make sure you follow my man Mikey Destruction as well. And man, we here, man. We doing it, man. We passing the torch to all creatives, man, who need a shot, man, to show who they are and to share their story and their journey. So yeah, be here, man. You man Big Veg, man. We in the building, man. You know what time it is, yo. Pass the torch. Word up.
And one more time, tell people where you can find you as well. You mentioned right now, but one more time, because people, your social media.
Big Veg, BIGVGG, Pass the Torch Media, Pass the Torch TV. Follow us, man. Tap in, man. Make sure you follow Vero G. Make sure you follow Vero G. Make sure you tap into her stuff. Make sure you tap into her stuff, her singles, her films, her everything, her shows, man. Make sure you follow and lead too. Let's lead too. Let's not just follow. Let's lead. Lead too, but follow us too. But definitely lead.
That sounds good. Just a bit of everything in there, right?
No doubt. Absolutely, man. For sure.
Awesome. But listen, Big Veg, I want to thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome, and we'd love to have you back on, and just continue what you're doing, and just continue on those positive vibes. No
Absolutely. You and me, we gotta do an updated interview, Queen. Like I gotta interview you now. Like we gotta really figure that out because.
Okay.
I haven't done an interview in a very long time, and you've done so much since then. So like once again, you evolve. So I gotta catch you now. So I gotta get you part of the catalog and shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
well,
yeah.
I am honored.
No, we're gonna figure it out for sure. Very soon. But thank you for having me. Congratulations on your platform, and I wish you. Let me ask you, how many shows is this?
Oh my God. This will be, generally have other shows, but this for the online one. I think this will be I think it's past 2 years now. Yeah, for this, just the online platform. But other things, is longer, other stuff like that. But this is just the online one for now.
Make sure you not congratulate. Make sure you celebrate. There we go. Make sure you celebrate your anniversaries, your 50s, your 100s, your 200s, celebrate like you celebrate, because a lot of people do what we do,
right?
But can't get past episode 1.
Hello.
Because they realize how hard it is to.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
To get the information, to do the actual interview, to in my case, to shoot, edit, to do the interview, to do live stuff like you do. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you celebrate your 100s, your 200s, your yearly anniversaries, your milestones. It's very important. If I could leave you with something, make sure you celebrate that, because like I said, we're in the era where anybody could pick up a phone and say, I have a podcast. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong with it. I'm no hate.
Exactly. Yeah.
But a lot of people just can't get past episode 1. And here we are, years later, episodes later, multiple episodes later, still doing it. And to have the energy to do it, right? To get up and say, okay, I got a show today. I got to do it. I got my man Big Veg coming on the show. I gotta get the info. I gotta get the energy. I gotta get the lighting, the visuals right. I gotta do all this, right? A lot of people don't understand how hard this is, and they don't get past episode 1 because they don't realize how hard it is until they do it, and then they give up.
Exactly.
And they don't want to ride through the hurdles. They want to ride through it. So celebrate the 100s, the 200s, the yearly anniversaries. Like, celebrate this stuff, yo. You know what I mean? Keep doing it, but celebrate everything, yo, because it's important. Vero G, it's important.
Listen, I don't want to cry, but it means a lot from coming from you because we Jesus Christ, we know you for how many years, but
Long time.
And it just means a lot, from you and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely. Congratulations on everything, and keep it going, yo, for sure. Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. Anytime, you already know.
Gotcha.
Let's give it up for Big Veg in the build, everybody. Woo!
Yeah.
Listen, and book him. Check him out. Again, he's an amazing videographer, photographer, sound engineer. I mean, Jesus Christ, does it all. Media.
Yeah. Yo, listen. If you book me, 9.9 times out of 10, your stuff will come out good, come out right. You'll probably learn something. You'll learn a whole bunch of things from me. Yeah. Book me. You know what I'm saying? And let's do some dope stuff, man. Word up, man. It's the sky's the limit. Word.
You already know, man.
No doubt, man. Pass the torch. We here.
Yes, definitely. But again, guys, I want to just say thank you again, Big Veg, and just keep up the good work.
Let's do it, yo. Much love.
You too. Take care.
Peace.
Bye. This is also. I got you. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Bye. Awesome, guys. Oh, that was amazing. Yeah. Listen, kudos. Many blessings to Big Veg. He's a phenomenal person. Again, support him. Check him out. If you want to book him, you're more than welcome to do so. Again, he puts information on the screen. Look, we have this already on YouTube. It's already on YouTube and everything. But again, on replay, you're more than welcome to check the replay or recap. And again, go support him. He's an amazing person. Check out his content. If you haven't done so, check him out on social media. He has a lot of stuff there. And if you want to book him, you're more than welcome to do so. Contact him through his social media handles and definitely support. That's really big. I always tell everybody when I'm on the show here, and I tell people in general who's watching now later on, listen, support is really crucial. Support one another. On Facebook, you just share somebody's stuff, or Instagram. It doesn't hurt. And I always say this many times on here. So it was like, just share people's stuff, man. It doesn't. You never know who's watching. Like, just keep pushing. So you already know. So with that in mind, we're gonna take a quick music break here on the show. We gotta hold on. Let me just double check. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I'm multitasking everybody today. Oh my God, how are you guys feeling today from this heat wave that happened like a couple of days ago? For those who are watching now later on, because listen, I don't know. I don't have menopause yet, but I'm starting to feel it after these couple of days, like perimenopause. So it's like, yeah, it's getting to that point. Like, yeah. If it feels like that for a couple of days, I don't even want to have it. Let's keep it what it is, right? I don't even want to have it. So with that in mind, we're going to do a quick music break here on the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. We host Vero G. And what we're having this week, let me just give you guys that information. We are going to play, hold on. 1 second, I got you guys. Music break. Okay, we're going to play artist MCV. Song's called Without You. It's out now. We're also going to play a new video this week on the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. Is artist Lazarus the Top Don. And the song will be My Whole Life featuring Terminology. I hope I said it correctly. And my song also Love Control featuring the real lyrics and a few other tunes on here too. So again, you're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show with your host Vero G. If you guys like the show, and if you like what you see, and if you'd like to be a guest on here, that's another thing quick before we take a break. I have a few more availability of dates available. So you know where to find me. If you don't, let me just put that on the screen quickly on here. Hold on 1 second. Where is that? Oh God! Sometimes when you gotta multitask, it just tends to happen. All right, so that is my IG, guys. You can follow me on my Instagram, which is @officialverog. Again, that's @officialverog. You want to follow me there, and you'd like to be a guest on the show, you're more than welcome to contact me, and let's make that happen. And let's get your story to be told and all that said and done on the show. So again, music break. We'll be right back. And again, you're watching the Vero G Spottery Show. We host Vero G. Yes. So we'll be right back, and we got more things. You know how we do in the show here. We usually do the what? Yes, we do breaking news and other good stuff on the show here. So don't leave yet. Stay tuned, and we got more goodies for you guys here with that in mind. So until then, we'll be right back, and yeah, we'll be right back.
What's up, mama? You got your love. Got me in control with your love. Yeah. Sing for me. Yeah. I'ma speak like that, okay? Love the way you would kiss me, soft like a summer breeze. Put your heart on ease, whispering in the moonlight. Share it our secret love with a dark moon. Our heart is beating closer. You don't wanna leave a spark on me. Got me under your love control, but wrap your arms around me. Look at my soul, look at my soul, look at my soul. But every moment it feels so good to with you. Why we dancing through the night? Hear the angels singing late night, a candlelight. The smile of light of the moon, your eyes the spell of my dream. Every kiss is like a melody. If I'm a rhythm, when my heart belong, the touch is like electricity. It's in the chill, but down my spine. Every time I see you laugh, it brings joy. Every time I see you a teardrop, it brings pain. So let's take a walk and clear your mind, because you're mine. I love the way you hugging me, but like I'm your protector.
Just had died until you came my way. Never knew where it would lead, into the secrecy of love and pure bliss. Love to touch your lips, got me in your trance. This passion is intense, always on my mind. Gave me a second chance to be truly loved. As I count the days, when I see your face, your love got me hooked, hooked on your love.
Top Dawn, baby. Hey, yo, Term, what up, Twincito? Know what it is, manito. I've been doing this, yeah, my whole life. I keep the pen strong, in case I got a co-write most of your parts. I ghostwrite what's light in the dark. I told Term, he my twin, that was right from the start. We moving pounds, that's the light in the dark. I'm righteous when I ignite and I spark, like a camera flash in the sensor. I stay ready like an erratic protector. Keep the peace, yeah, stashed, yeah, inside of my Tesla. Hidden tiger, cause I'm an F static selector. Came back, yeah, for all of the extras. I'm all for it, so I hope que tú me entiendes. I push keys, but I ain't your superintendent. Move the crowds, watch you hula hooping them Benzes. My verse always exclusive, damn it tremendous. I get stupid like Cubans, yeah, abusing they pendants and moving units. Yeah, my niggas side of the trenches. I've been doing this my whole life, in and out the game, yeah, like I sell white. I push the pen for the gems cause I ghost right. I've been doing this my whole life, From the Bronx to Mass, me and Term got the stash. I've been doing this my whole life. In and out the game gear like I sell white. I push my pen for the gems cause I go right. I've been doing this my whole life. I've been doing this my whole life.
Ducking D's, FEDs in the pole lights. For the black, brown, yellow, and the pole whites. Selling purple in that tan while we throw dice. I be chillin' courtside by the next game. Chain brolic shit looking like Ving Rhames. I'm a G, but the hoes call me Mr. T. I don't gossip about people, miss me with the T. Got blood on my diamonds, money in my pockets. Love in my heart for the ones who ain't got shit. Grew up in the projects, yeah, the cold bricks. I was really moving bricks back in 06. I was really selling dimes back in 96. Lawtown shit, grew up with them grimy kids. For the ones that ain't gone or they doing biz. Cause we went from negative to a positive. Now it's all good.
I've been doing this my whole life. In and out the game gear like I sell white. I push the pen for the gems cause I ghost right. I've been doing this my whole life. From the Bronx to Mass, me and Term got the stash. I've been doing this my whole life. In and out the game gear like I sell white. I push my pen for the gems cause I ghost right. I've been doing this my whole life. I've been doing this my whole life.
Look, back to back off them perkies, I'm geek. 40 pointers, my necklace a creek. Yo bitch come through and fuck me to sleep. Left a puddle, I need some new sheets. In the cloud when I'm whipping the beans. For that moolah, you know I'm a spin. I can shoot, but I'm nice with this pen. Not your partner, your bro, or your kin. These hoes make me sick. I know you be missing the dick. I know you wish you could pick up that phone right now and tell me come bust on your tits. I've been that nigga since balls, dick, the belly, the womb. Turn up heads when I walk in the room. Eat up shit like the first day of June. She my wifey, but I ain't no groom.
Yeah, I'm back off them perkies, I'm zooted. Yeah, I'm back off them perkies, I'm zooted. Yeah, I'm back off them perkies, I'm zooted. Got your hoe off them perkies, we zooted. Yeah, I'm back off them perkies, I'm zooted. Yeah, I'm back off them perkies, I'm zooted. Yeah, I'm back off them perkies, I'm zooted. Got your hoe off them perkies, we zooted.
Smoking off out of space, I might take turbo engines, you don't wanna race. Have my shooters show up at your wake, then invite your being to my place. I'm a monster, a menace, a beast. Different bitch every day of the week. Running shit, I need Louis V cleats. This what mama ain't want me to be. I'm a hot dog, the mustard, the ketchup. And this track house, no police can catch us. Nike Tech, make him go get his checkup. Drop the low when you tryna undress us. 2 or 3 niggas know how we steppin'. Got it tatted, New Haven, I'm raving, I'm reppin'. And we ain't too kindly to flexin'. Not from round here, then you gotta check it.
Yeah, I'm back off them perkies, I'm zooted. Yeah, I'm back off them perkies, I'm zooted. Yeah, I'm back off them perkies, I'm zooted. Got your hoe off them perkies, we zooted. Yeah, I'm back off them perkies, I'm zooted. Yeah, I'm back off them perkies, I'm zooted. Yeah, I'm back off them perkies, I'm zooted. Got your hoe off them perkies, we zooted. Yeah, I'm back off them perkies, I'm zooted. Yeah, I'm back off them perkies, I'm zooted. Yeah, I'm back off them perkies, I'm zooted. Got your hoe off them perkies, we zooted. Yeah, I'm back off them perkies, I'm zooted. Yeah, I'm back off them perkies, I'm zooted. Yeah, I'm back off them perkies, I'm zooted. Got your hoe off them perkies, we zooted.
We ain't squashing no beefs, I got vendettas. I ain't taking no losses, I'm Mayweather.
Show the game why it ain't the same without you. Yeah, rap cause it ain't without you. Yo, show the game why it ain't the same without you.
What's good, V? You know I had to reach out to you. It's been a minute since I heard music out from you. You went hard even when the world was doubting you. When niggas sleep on you, I still shout for you. Now what you bout to do? You ain't dropped any new shit. Sometimes I wonder, are you still in the music? Your flow was too sick, your bars was too slick. Come on, V, you ain't come this far too quick. I know you been through shit, but you always bounce back. Been down so many times, can't even count that. Showed me love when you saw me pass it through. Looking for a real artist, I just ask for you. All I'm asking you is don't fold on me. You was hot then, but now you turn cold on me. I know life's fucking you, but you not a hoe. Hit me back soon, there's one thing I gotta know. Where you at? What's good, nigga? Answer me. Don't say shit, just show them who you plan to be. You a boss, you don't need them to allow you. Fuck rap, cause it ain't shit without you. Where you at? What's good, nigga? Answer me. Don't say shit, just show them who you plan to be. Let them doubt you till they talking about you. Show the game why it ain't the same without you. Should be, had to take some time to mention you. Hope you got the first letter that I sent to you. The coins I spent for you, man, I hope I didn't waste that. You a real one, this industry can't replace that. We go way back since you dropped the V-mix. You murder every song, you don't even need a remix. I don't need shit but a verse from you. Hard to be the best when life brings out the worst in you. Come on, V, I know you got some smoke left in you. You said you killed this rap shit to the death of you. I gotta question you, is this the best of you? You put in work even when life was stressing you. Man, what happened to the V I used to know? You rap like you own the beat the way you used to flow. I think you should know the world waiting on you. Hit me back and let me know what you gon' do. Where you at? What's good, nigga? Answer me. Don't say shit, just show them who you plan to be. You a boss, you don't need them to allow you. Fuck rap, cause it ain't shit without you. Where you at? What's good, nigga? Answer me. Don't say shit, just show them who you plan to be. Let them doubt you till they talking about you. Show the game why it ain't the same without you. Cause it ain't without you. Show the game why it ain't the same without you. What's good, bro? Ain't had time to write back to you. I've been busy, but I had to lay this track for you. Let me rap to you while I get my shit together. Might drop some new heat by the time you get this letter. Took some time off, it feels like a couple of years. Crashed out a few times, shed a couple of tears. Lost a couple of peers who wasn't real to begin with. I'm better off solo, y'all can have this friend shit. Yeah, I've been slacking, missing in action. Hard to get my mind right, too many distractions. Life's been fucking with me mentally. Got me thinking, is music still meant for me? I put my life in these bars when I spit this shit. I ain't gon' lie, sometimes I do wanna quit this shit. But I'm in too deep now to turn back. Ain't shit free in this world, you gotta earn that. I had to learn that when it don't come with love too. When you on top, don't expect niggas to love you. I'm too solid so nobody can't drag me. I'm hard to get rid of, you ain't even gotta ask me. Where you at? What's good, nigga? Answer me. Don't say shit, just show them who you plan to be. You a boss, you don't need them to allow you. Fuck rap, cause it ain't shit without you. Where you at? What's good, nigga? Answer me. Don't say shit, just show them who you plan to be. Let them doubt you till they talking about you. Show the game why it ain't the same without you. Fuck rap, cause it ain't shit without you. Show the game why it ain't the same without you. Fuck rap, cause it ain't the same without you. Show the game why it ain't the same without you.
Oye mami, ven pa' acá. Como gustaré volar. Ya sabes qué me va a pasar. Cuando estés conmigo, dale duro más. Dale duro más. Dale duro más. Dale duro más. Cuando estés conmigo, dale duro más.
No, so this seems to be most. All day, every day, shawty, you ain't know. Peak game, switch lanes, job P4. Got the Hennessy gun to her mouth, she got a deep throat. Headed to the dance floor, about to get loose. Nick in the building, sipping on that Grey Goose. You ain't no Wolfgang, got the whole crew. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, do your thing, boo. Down, shawty, how you do that? Got the car, swap that ass, shawty, you don't care. Make it rain, throw that ass in the air. Or you wanna slow dance while I sit on the chair, hey.
Oye mami, ven pa' acá. Como gustaré volar. Ya sabes qué me va a pasar. Cuando estés conmigo, dale duro más. Dale duro más. Dale duro más. Dale duro más. Cuando estés conmigo, dale duro más.
I found dude, she got a big old booty. Get it together and bring it back to me. Go ahead, try to fuck it up, do it. I'm in prison, girl, you make a nigga lose it. Shit, we in this bitch, we don't give a fuck. Got my nigga need none, shit we turned up. Smoke some, my nigga, we about to burn up. Cambo, what it do, nigga, throw it up. Twerk, girl, I wanna see your body sweat. Work that, you know what nigga need that. Twerk, girl, I wanna see your body sweat. Work that, you know what nigga need that.
Oye mami, ven pa' acá, como kush te haré volar. Ya sabes qué va a pasar, cuando estés conmigo dale duro más. Dale duro más, dale duro más, dale duro más. Cuando estés conmigo dale duro más.
Whatever you want, whatever you like. Me and you, baby, we about to fuck tonight. Whatever you want, whatever you like. Me and you, baby, we about to fuck tonight. Let's get it on, shawty, put that pretty Ricky on. Late night special shit, we about to set the tone. Slow jams, ayy, you vodka on dead, baby. Smooth kisses turn me on, damn, you drive me crazy. Smell so good, skin feel so smooth. You turn me on, damn, girl, you keep me in the mood. Loving when you kiss me, put them hickeys on my neck. Mark your territory, put them scratches on my chest. Whatever you want, whatever you like. Me and you, baby, we about to fuck tonight. Whatever you want, whatever you like. Me and you, baby, we about to fuck tonight. Whatever you want, whatever you like. Me and you, baby, we about to fuck tonight. Whatever you want, whatever you like. Me and you, baby, we about to fuck tonight. Shit, we about to get it poppin', lay you on the bed. Kissing on your body, next I'm about to give you head. Pussy taste so sweet, make it feel great. Got you on the loud, got them looks on your sexy face. Let me suck your toes while I'm deep inside of you. Baby got that wet, call it juicy fruit. Every day you got me fantasize about you. Change position, yeah, I'm in there, girl, this all you. Whatever you want, whatever you like. Me and you, baby, we about to fuck tonight. Whatever you want, whatever you like. Me and you, baby, we about to fuck tonight. Whatever you want, whatever you like. Me and you, baby, we about to fuck tonight. Whatever you want, whatever you like. Me and you, baby, we about to fuck tonight.
Everybody wonder why I'm so happy. They wonder why I live my life this way. I tell them it's the joy that set me free, and all those blessings God has given me in my life, 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 in my life. I can do all things to Him that strengthens me, and I won't let nobody
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Naira, and you're tuned into Vero G Spotlight Radio Show.
Down here where the heat don't quit, where sweat runs slow and body sit. Them city lights don't shine where I lay, but the stars in the south light up a mile away. Yeah. Something about when the breeze hit my skin, whispers of the tires pull me deeper in. Sipping sweet tea, but mine needs something stronger. Boy, I can tell you gon' last much longer. Lean back, baby, let me set the mood. Southern nights don't play, we know what to do. Slow hands, fast hearts, feel that bass line ride. Let me tell you where the real love hides. It's the southern lights, that southern love. Heat on my skin, star shining above. No need for city folk, need me a southern belle. Swagger like no one else, we do it so well. Down here, bring the real love around. This a vibe you can't catch out of town. So grind, so deep, that's how we do. Can't nobody love you like the South do, no. Barefoot on the porch, moonlight on my face. The sound of that guitar taking me to a place. Sweat dripping slow while I slay to the groove. Boy, don't fight it, just feel that move. Bonfires burning, hearts racing fast. Out here in the sticks, we know how to make it last. Might think the city's where the party stays, but down in the south we got our own ways, yeah. Close, sugar, feel that beat. Let the rhythm cut you and move your feet. My touch will linger, but my heart's on fire. Let me take you higher with that southern desire. It's the southern lights, that southern love. Heat on my skin, star shining above. No need for city folk, need me a southern belle. Swagger like no one else, we do it so well. Down here, bring the real love around. This a vibe you can't catch out of town. So grind, so deep, that's how we do. Can't nobody love you like the South do, no. Down by the river where the moonlight glows, where lovers meet and nobody knows. Whisper in my ear and tell me what you crave. Boy, I'm about to take you where you can't behave. It's the southern lights, that southern love. Heat on my skin, star shining above. No need for city folk, need me a southern belle. Swagger like no one else, we do it so well. Down here, bring the real love around. This a vibe you can't catch out of town. So grind, so deep, that's how we do. Can't nobody love you like the South do, no.
Hey yo, this is Ant Taylor, and you're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show.
Never gonna be messed with again. Wanna be the one that pissed me off, let's begin. Poking the skin, hoping I'll break, but words don't penetrate. Got me too early to celebrate the flicks I'm brushing off the shoulders. You count the fact that I'm getting noticed. I'm no kid games, you bite me, get flamed up. Can't believe I wasted energy on the lane. Could do a lot more in my time. A smooth criminal with no trails of the crime. I'm on the road, nobody can stop that, so fall back. It's too bad you're on the wrong side of the tracks. I'm back on the scene feeling brand new. Looking at the world from the rear view. You try to take what I worked so hard for, that my friend is a bad move. Fiesta. 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 Gonna get it in any way possible. You should've known that I was unstoppable. You can never step up, so just step down. Smile, turn and shine, that time is now. Put you in your place, total disgrace. What, got nothing to say? I'm not gonna let anybody who's in a bad mood try to mess up my day. Never that. Party back. Who am I? That guy. Is it too complicated on a mission to kill any target who started to instigate the drama? Won't break in. What would it take for y'all to get off my back? Got me so irritated. The haters are mad at me cause I'm more fortified than before became the best, and I made it. Fiesta. 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 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, turn up. Let's go. Let's go. One more time.
You should have believed in me. You should have believed in me. Greater is He who's within me. You should have believed in me. I tried very hard to make you see, but you did not believe. They talk about me, but I did what I had to do to reach my goals up there. Ooh, ooh. You should have believed in me. You should have believed in me. Greater is He who's within me. You should have believed.
And you should've believed. But now it's too late. Invested time in my music, but my bills went late. When you was out to get your doctors, I just let you be great. We used to share the same dream, never been on Section 8. But you still pack your bags and you left open my gate. And I gotta call you petty cause my dog escaped. But it's cool, I ain't mad though. And I ain't tripping off you no more. Now you at my show in the front row. And let me tell you what you didn't know. Because the day you choose to leave was the day I got the TV show. And now you at my fan though. Girl, please, I wouldn't care if you was on your knees. Now get in line and pay the regular fee, cause I'ma walk straight past and say you should've believed. Now get in line and pay the regular fee, cause I'ma walk straight past and say you should've believed.
You should've believed in me. You should've believed in me. Greater is He who's within me. You should've believed. You should have believed in me. You should have believed in me. Greater is He who's within me. You
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk. Drive, motherfucker!
Shout out Tupac, a legend, a GOAT. What y'all young niggas know about this, man? He did it one way. I'm about to do it another way. The motherfucking monster bitch is waking up. And all you whack rappers stay away from us. We tryna stack our paper up. And you niggas do anything for paper, bruh. You asking for handouts, but you standing on the block. But you ain't made enough. I mostly try to stay out of the way, lil' bruh. No killer, but don't push me, cause them casket sharp suits, they ain't made enough. And can you niggas please move out the way for us? You should think twice before you play with us, because the weapons stay with us. See, I come from a place with not many rappers. It's a lot of wannabe gangsters and some trappers. Lot of fake ass thug niggas, they some actors. Exceptions for my niggas, cause we really will get active. We get at you, nigga. Y'all keep looking, take a picture, write a caption, nigga. It wouldn't really take much for us to come and capture niggas. The world be on ignorant shit and thinking backwards, nigga. If we go to war, I'll be one of the captains, nigga. The beast is waking up, the monster waking up. Y'all done woke him up, yeah. The beast is waking up, the monster waking up. Y'all done woke him up, yeah. The beast is waking up, the monster waking up. Y'all done woke him up, yeah. The beast is waking up, the monster waking up. Y'all done woke him up, yeah. The motherfucking monster bitch is waking up. And all you whack rappers stay away from us. We tryna stack our paper up. And you niggas do anything for paper, bruh. You asking for handouts, but you standing on the block. But you ain't made enough. I mostly try to stay out of the way, lil' bruh. No killer, but don't push me, cause them casket sharp suits, they ain't made enough. And can you niggas please move out the way for us? You should think twice before you play with us, because them weapons stay with us. See, y'all niggas can't even reach the charts. I can catch more eyes than you if I hop on the beat and fart. I can make more hits than you, long as you tell me where to start. Gotta stoop down to your level, cause your brain don't go too far, get ripped apart. That lame shit that y'all rap is a disgrace. And no, I'm not afraid to come and say it to your face. It's all hip hop, but that street shit get really old and lame. I'm a beast that can't be tamed. I spit bullets with no aim, nigga. The beast is waking up, the monster waking up. Y'all done woke him up, yeah. The beast is waking up, the monster waking up. Y'all done woke him up, yeah. The beast is waking up, the monster waking up. Y'all done woke him up, yeah. The beast is waking up, the monster waking up. Y'all done woke him up, yeah. Yeah, nigga. It's YBG, Young Black and Gifted. Boss Line, Forever Music. Y'all niggas ain't ready, man.
Welcome back. You're watching Vero G. Spray Radio Show. Your host, Vero G. Hope you guys enjoying the show so far. You know how we do here. Yes. You already know. Yes. Hey, what's up, bro? I see you, brother. I see you in the chat. What's up? I see you. Yes. Yes. Yeah, so again, welcome guys back. You're watching Vero G Spot Radio. Your host, Vero G in the building. So with that in mind, you know how we do the show. If you're new to the show, welcome. You're already an existing viewer, we want to call it. You already know how we do the program here in the show. So let's get it started. Again, now we are going to do the breaking news here. We give you guys a lot of interesting stories, like not only just nationally, locally, nationally, and international. Let me get that correct. So you guys already know how we do here. So that said, we'll be right back and let's take it go. guys. Yes. So we are back. Let's get right into breaking news. Let's see what we got here today. This has been the biggest controversy since Trump came into office. So with that in mind, let's get right into it. So you guys see here, everybody's been making these memes. I'm trying to get one too. But anyway, so if you don't know what's going on, these interesting Russian couples they're actually like they're like what do you call like these like stunt people, like they do crazy shit, whatever. So they have a show, I think it's on Netflix, called Skywalkers or something like that, I'm not mistaken. And what they do is they go to different places, like let's say Italy. They go to India. They go to like the highest places, let's say to the top of the buildings, what you want to call it. So this is what they do. They're already professionals in this. So apparently, as you see here, this happened. Let me get the updates for you guys. Because I don't know, I have never seen some shit like this in my life until now, where they were actually on top of the Empire State Building, the very on top of the antenna. By the way, so let's go right to the story. So it states here, the Russian daredevil couple, Angela Nuwoka, I hope I said right, she was 33 years old, and Ivan Kunutsov, I can't say it right, forgive me, was 32 years old, known online as Ivan Bukers, I said right, were arrested by the NYPD on July 1st of 2026 after scaling the 200-foot antenna spire of the Empire State Building to unfurl a peace banner and execute a high-altitude marriage proposal. Wow. Anyway, so it states here, dressed in black outfits, the couple breached security gates from the observation deck around midday without any safety gear or tethers. They climbed to the very peak of the 454-foot skyscraper's antenna. Once at the top, they unfurled a large black banner reading, "When the power of love beats the love of power, the world knows peace," which is really nice, by the way. States that after displaying the banner, they climbed slightly down to a lower ledge of the metal lattice work. I was there. Their dropped to one knee and proposed, presenting a ring that Nikua happily accepted. Well, let me tell you something. If the comedy is coming out of me, so I'm gonna get right into this. Imagine if she would said no. Just saying, imagine if she would have said no, and the dude said, "You know what? Fuck it, I'm jumping off." That would have been a really traumatic situation. See, it would have gone both ways. So, in a way, I'm happy she accepted it, because that would have been a really interesting story to tell. If God forbid, I'm not promoting that, by the way, but yeah, just saying on the show here. So, all right. So with that in mind, let's get right into it. So it states here, I just mentioned that right now. Hold on. The moment was heavily documented via passing news helicopters and the couple's own social media accounts. Now, it states here the NYPD Emergency Services Unit ascend the antenna spiral, to intercept the couple. Body camera footage shown officers in climbing gear meeting the couple on the ladder with canoes officer, right, interfering them. We are engaged. The two were taken into custody while incident as soon as they reach a safe point. Now, this is what they are apparently charged with. Felony burglary, you know what I meant to say, goddammit. Reckless endangerment, criminal mischief, criminal trespass, criminal tampering, my God, and disorderly conduct. Following an initial court appearance where they did not enter a plea, the couple was granted supervised release. Their engagement ring was temporarily confiscated by the police as evidence. Oh, come on, really? And they are scheduled to appear back in court on August 24th of 2026. If you don't know, like I just mentioned, a brief history about them. I states here, the pair were prominent figures in the unregulated extreme sport of roof topping, and have nearly 2 million followers on social media. They achieved mainstream recognition as the objects of the acclaimed 2024 Netflix documentary. I tell you already. It's called Skywalkers: A Love Story, which tracked their high-stakes climbs of global monuments like Malaysia's Merdeka, 118. That's what states here. Oh, that's really interesting. Again, congratulations to them both. That's a really scary way to kind of do that, to pop the question. I mean, listen, I said this not too long ago. I said, well, who could top that now? I mean, we're going to talk about that in a minute. Celebrity news about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. That's his name, right? Congratulations to both of you, by the way. Side note. But like I said again, I want to know who's gonna go and top that off. That's gonna be funny. What man or woman is gonna top off an engagement? We call that pop the question thing. What other? Who else can do that? You went on top of the Empire State Building to the antenna. You're risking your own life. Now again, thank God she accepted it, because if it was another situation, we would not be here talking about the happy moment, right? So, I like I said again, people, and I can't stress that enough. You know, this is gonna be really interesting. I'll update you guys more on the interesting case on this story, all that stuff and that. So I'll update you guys more, and then some. So you know, stay tuned. All right, so let's see what we got else on the here. What else we got here on breaking news right now? Oh yes. Now again, we have a lot of shit going on. I just talked about this not the other day about the heat wave we just had like for the past 2 or 3 days. Excruciating. I don't know how you guys deal with it. I honestly, I don't know how I manage. Oh my God. So like I said again, so with that in mind, not only us, United States had encountered a heat wave, also France and Europe also had set records on the heat wave as well. We see that on the screen. That's of course that's Paris, and you can see the Eiffel Tower there, right? So let's get right into it. Yes. Mm-hmm. All right, so back to the show, guys. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and the Food and Drug Administration have launched an investigation into rapidly spreading outbreak of psychosis. I hope I said it right. Oh my God. Psychosporiasis and intestinal illness. Wrong story. Actually, let me get to that one. Hold on. This is a butt joke. Actually, no pun intended. This is a real story. Go back to France will be last story in breaking news. So apparently there is a pandemic of diarrhea happening. Anyways, like I said again, and you too. Like I said again, everybody, this is not, you can't make this news up, right? You just can't. So again, apparently there is a parasite outbreak that's happening, and it's for explosive diarrhea. Again, listen, I just give you the news. I can't make this shit up, everybody. Okay. Again, so back to this story. Apparently, I'm sorry. The other one I'll give you in a minute. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, which is CDC, and the Food and Drug Administration (FDA) have launched an investigation into rapidly spreading outbreak of I just said a few minutes ago. I think it's psychosporiasis. What do you call it? An intestinal illness nicknamed the quote unquote explosive diarrhea parasite. Yes, it does exist. The illness is caused by Clarospiro. Oh man, these names are long. Chitinidis, a microscopic single-cell parasite, typically spread through food or water contaminated with human feces. Oh my God. As of early of July 2026, over 400 cases have been identified across 18 United States, U.S. states, and with the highest concentration of illnesses hitting the Midwest and Northeast. Yikes. It states here the CDC reports that the official outbreak season runs from May 1st through August 31st. As warmer temperatures typically coincide with spike in infections, the 18 states currently affected included Michigan, which is in Midwest Michigan, experiencing a major regional spike of 170 cases, Illinois, Wisconsin, and Ohio. Wow. It states here in Northeast, which here in New York, which is the hardest hit state, initially with dozens of cases. Oh my God. Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Connecticut, and Massachusetts. In the South, Texas, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, North Carolina, Tennessee, and Virginia. And in the West, Alaska and Colorado. Now, again, I don't know how you guys feel about this whole situation, but it is very interesting. Again, if you think you have a lot of diarrhea, there's a chance you may have this. So go see a doctor, please. Because, yeah, this is the news for you guys, and I don't know what to tell you with this, but just please go get checked. Please go get checked. That's all I got to say. Mm-hmm. All right, so back to this story, guys. It was the wrong news in my phone.
That's fufu.
Wow, you know I'm live, right?
That's a fufu mouth disease.
Oh my God. Anyway, you did not, whatever, disclaimer. That's the disclaimer right there. Anyway, so back to now the story I was supposed to report to you guys here. Now, apparently, as you guys know, we had the heat wave a couple of days ago. Again, I don't know how y'all dealt with it. It was crazy, but it got through, and thank God. So not only us in the United States had encountered this, also in France and in Europe. So states here, France has recorded a 29.1% spike in fertility. Wow, not fertilities, wrong story. Fatalities, amounting to 225, you mean? Oh wait, actually, wrong number. 2025, right? Excess deaths during the peak week of the unprecedented European heat wave. The relentless climate event has pushed temperatures above 40 degrees Celsius, which equivalent to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, across several Western climate events as European nations, placing immense strain on infrastructure and emergency medical services. States here, monetaries in Paris rapidly ran out of storage. Oh wow, you mean the warm, as I say. Storage space. Oh wow, forcing city officials to install temporary cooling units. My God, that's really bad. All right, so it states here older adults have been hit hardest, with individuals aged 65 and above accounting for 85% of the registered fatalities. Fatalities occurring inside private residences surge by 91% week on week, highlighting the lack of insulation and or air conditioning in older French housing. Wow. At least 72 people drowned after attempting to cool off in the prohibited rivers, canals, and lakes. School closures impacted thousands of students, and major rail networks suffered disruptions due to the thermal expansion of the train tracks. This is crazy. Okay, hold on. All right, so that was it for the breaking news segment of the show. With this case, again, people, I'm happy those who were okay with this heat wave, because it is crazy, as you guys know. So, yeah, those who were able to surpass the situation, you're all okay. So yes, you guys already know. So let's get right into one of my favorite parts of the show, as you guys know. Yes, and it's celebrity news. Yeah, so we'll be right back. You already know.
Audio Jungle.
Awkward. I was like, who am I talking to? All right. So we're at celebrity news, guys. You guys, you know, this is the biggest one we have ever talked about on the show. And you probably know what I'm talking about. So let me go give you guys the photo so you probably understand what I'm talking about. Yes, the biggest wedding ceremony century of the city. Besides Diner, may she rest in peace, by the way. Anyways, yeah, have a good day. So, like I said, the one and only Princess of Wales. Okay, you know who I'm talking about. Yes. All right. So, with that in mind, wow. Anyway, so like I said again, this is the biggest wedding of the century. Congratulations, by the way, to Travis Kelce and of course Taylor Swift. They just got married, I believe, 2 days ago or so. Actually, July 3rd. Forgive me. So, congratulations to both of you, by the way. Yes. Yeah, this is a big one. So I'm gonna give you guys an update on this story. This is interesting. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, hope I said it right, officially married on July 3rd of 2026. In an extraordinary multi-day celebration lasted inside in New York City's iconic Madison Square Garden. States here, longtime friend and comedian Adam Sandler officiated the ceremony. He became close with the couple after Khalees appeared in the Happy Gilmore 2, which, by the way, that was one of my favorites. I mean, the first one's funny, but the second one's hilarious. If you have a chance to check it out, go check that out. States here, in the venue, the interior of the massive arena was completely transformed into a ethereal, lush outdoor garden, draped in peach, green, and white. Ooh, can't wait till those photos come out. It states here the couple eschewed traditional bridesmaids and groommen. Instead, Taylor's brother Austin Swift served as her man of honor. Oh, and Travis' brother Jason Khalees served as his best man. That's really nice, intimate. States here, following the vows, the exterior digital jumbotron at MSG illuminated the Midtown Manhattan with a giant pink sign, which everybody's seen this on social media. It says "Just Married" sign, containing their initials. Combining their initials. Oh, TNT makes sense. That's cute. All right, so it states here both the bride and groom were custom Christian Dior Halsa couture. Yes. All right. It marked the first time creative director Jonathan Anderson designed a couture wedding gown for a world-renowned celebrity. Their outfits were paired with custom Christian Louboutin shoes and tailored with Cartier jewelry. Oh my God, Cartier. Forgive me, was correct. Wow, that's a lot of money. Legendary singer Stevie Nicks performed at the reception, which roughly around 1,000 A-list celebrity friends, by the way, that were invited. And it lasted until 4 a.m. Hey, listen, I ain't knocking it. Go ahead, do what you gotta do. Also, they also gave away money, charitable money, by the way. It states here the couple quietly donated $26 million to more than 20 charities nationwide, including Feeding America, the ASPCA, and Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. That is amazing. Oh my God. Listen, that's one thing I like about her. She does give back a lot. I will give her that.
And so all the guests that attended the wedding, they received Cartier watches.
Get out of here.
Yeah. As a thank you for attending.
Damn, Taylor Swift, come on, girl. Hook me up, man.
The watches were valued between $50,000 and $100,000 each.
That's a lot of money, man. Yo, if anybody know they got a watch out there with that, come on, like, yo.
Well, she's a billionaire, so she's important.
Anyway, next story, guys. That was
and the footage is to be used for a movie documentary later in the year.
Oh, that's why they had all the big works and everything?
Yeah, they had a production. They had a film crew.
I think they had the set and everything. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
You
think anybody in his right mind is going to do that with their wedding? Really?
The next movie. That would be in all theaters, streaming platforms.
Oh, she's very smart.
And did you talk about the most expensive prenup?
No, I did not. You want to talk about that?
You know about it?
No, I don't.
Oh. Well, the new Mr. Swift, Travis Kelce, had to sign a almost 100-page prenup agreement.
Damn. I'm checking that one.
And included in it is there's violations. If he cheats, each violation he has to pay it $20 million.
Well, Mr. Callis, or whatever your name is, Killis, whatever his name is, you better make sure your dick is in one hole and it's hers, okay? Let me keep it what it is. Because if you wander off, that's money cha-ching that she'd be making off for you. So play it smart.
So pretty much it would bankrupt him if he cheats.
For every time he busts a nut. Right. So in other words, Mr. Callis, whatever your name is, please.
What do you know about busting nuts?
No, thank you. Like I said again and one more time, congratulations to the lovely couple and their amazing journey into their marriage. Anyway, so back to the show, guys. Now, next one on here, I love this movie, by the way. If y'all don't know who this is actually, this is going to be like a TV version of it. But you know, the movie called Legally Blonde with Reese Witherspoon, you know, that was many years ago. Like, she was an airhead and she ended up trying to become an attorney or something. I don't know. But that's a story years ago. The movie came out many, many years ago. So apparently, they're doing a TV version of the movie. It's called Legally Blonde, and it's going to be a prequel series. It's like, prequel is like before it happened. Get it? So, like Legally Blonde came out. Yeah, thank you. Legally Blonde already came out years ago, but they're doing is like before she entered to that movie. If you know what I'm talking about, like it's like the beginning of her life before she entered to that next. Yeah, probably knows. But anyway, so it states here prequel series L officially premiered on Amazon Prime Video on July 1st of 2026. Alongside its debut, the show creators and cast dropped several exciting behind-the-scenes details and production updates. Co-showrunners Laurel Cattell and Caroline Dreyes, right? confirmed that the series is officially canon with the original 2021 film. Executive producer Reese Witherspoon originally pitched the concept of exploring Elwood's high school years. Oh my god, I gotta watch this. Anyway, the creators meticulously tracked the franchise established lore to ensure the show perfectly sets up the timeline of the original movie. For example, the plot episode reveals how Elle met up with her beloved Chihuahua. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, Bruiser. After her mother rescued him from their neighbor. TV pioneer Aaron Spelling, a direct nod to a throwaway line from the first movie. Now, states here, unlike the sunny Beverly Hills background, fans might expect the prequel series as a 1995 period piece that forces teenage Elle out of her luxury comfort zone. Following a family crisis, the Woods family relocates to grungy mid-1990s Seattle. The creative team insanely heavy into the era's aesthetic, with characters sporting plaid flannels and Doc Martens, while debating 1990s grunge bands like Nirvana and Pearl Jam, and contrasting the sharply with Elle's signature pink wardrobe. Newcomer Lexi Mindtreen, who I said it right, Mindtreen beat out over $5,000. Wish I had that money. 5,000 actors in an open casting call to land the iconic role. Reese Witherspoon personally passed the pink torch to Mindtreen. That's really cool. I like that. States her cast member Danielle Chad revealed that the young cast bonded during filming by cramming into Mindtreen's room to watch the original Legally Blonde movie. Mindtree reportedly knew every single line of the film by heart, having watched it roughly 150 times. Oh my god, that's a lot. All right, the main cast. The series features June Diane Raphael and Tom Everett Scott, who is it right, as Elle's parents, Eva and Wyatt, alongside Chandler Kinney and the late James Rander Beek in his final television role. Oh man, that's gonna be good. States here, though season 1 just dropped, Prime Video quietly greenlight and fast track the show's sophomore season. Yes, the cast and crew confirmed that season 2 has already wrapped production in Vancouver, Canada. Wow. Showrunner Caroline Dre shared that the second season will take place directly after the events of the season 1 finale. Additionally, after actor Jacob Moskowitz revealed that Never Have I Ever star Matt Reilly, I can't get his name for me, Ron McKinney, whatever, is joining the season 2 cast. Listen, overall, I'm excited. I know you guys are excited. So, if you're a fan of this, hey, you guys already know. So it's already out on Amazon Prime. Go check it out, which I might do that sometime soon. So, anyway, so let's get last into the celebrity gossip here on the show. Oh yes, what do we have here? All right. Oh, white party with Michael Rubin. If you don't know who he is, he's a multi-billionaire. Okay. Yeah, and we get right into it. And by the way, just a side note, before I get to this party.
I thought you talking about yesterday. The all white party. You talking about the white supremacists that was in.
Why are you in my fucking show? Get out of here. We're not even talking about that. Off the topic. Anyway. Yeah, listen, like I said again. Side note, everybody. So back to what I was saying. So if y'all don't know, before I get into this story, now apparently, there's a lot of speculation in this party. Ice Spice was in here at the time with this young gentleman named, I think it was Tom. You know, hold on. All right, guys, back to what I was saying about Ice Spice. And the guy who plays Spider-Man, y'all probably know what I'm talking about, right? Anyway, so apparently they were seen, quote unquote, smoking a vape together. Now, from the pictures I've seen, they were not smoking a vape. It seemed like they were making out. But again, you know, the publicist comes right away and cleans up the motive. No, it was something innocent. People take it, whatever. I saw the angle shot on that camera. There was something more than smoking a vape. Hello. So a lot of people out there are talking about Toby. I think it's Toby. What's his fucking name? Anyway. So anyway.
Toby Maguire?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Wait,
Toby.
He's dating Ice Spice.
Apparently, allegedly. So yeah, the Spider-Man guy, and apparently Ice Spice. Maybe.
They're both the same height.
I bet they are. So, like I said again, oh, they got it. All right, so states here on the all-white party. Anyway, billionaire Fanatics founder Michael Rubin hosted his 5th annual star-studded white party at his $50 million oceanfront estate in Bridgehampton. We all know that's called the Hamptons, by the way. The Hamptons. Anyway, in New York, to mark the 4th of July weekend, to avoid overlapping with Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's massive wedding weekend, Rubin moved the event up to Wednesday night, July 1st. Cardi B was a main highlight, not only attending, but delivering an energetic live performance of her hits for the exclusive crowd. The elite all-white affair featured heavy participation from the top tiers of both music and sports. Alicia Keys performed a full band 10. Wow, she did her thing. 10-song set, closing with Empire State of Mind, right as the massive fireworks displayed it on the Atlantic Ocean. Nice. Snoop Dogg uniquely took over the mansion, performing his set directly from the roof of the estate. Lil Wayne co-headlined the indoor club area alongside Cardi B to energize the late-night crowd. Dancing in the crowd, including Jay-Z, Travis Scott, Ice Spice, DJ Khaled, Little Baby, Quavo, and Shubuzi. It states here, NFL legends and stars, Tom Brady, Rob, something, whatever his name is, Odell Beckham Jr., Justin Jefferson, and DeMar something, I don't know, Hemlin, forgive me. Oh my God. Kevin Durant, Carl Anthony Towns, forgive me, Dre Ward Green, Klay Thompson, Tyrese Holton, and oh my God, this is weird. Trey Young, forgive me. Also, Mike Tyson, which is weird, right? Mike Tyson celebrating his 60th birthday week alongside WWE champion Roman Reigns and the Paul brothers, Jake and Logan. That's right. Leonardo DiCaprio, Sofia Vergara, Martha Stewart, Ivanka Trump, wow. Robert Kraft and Shark Tank Kevin O'Leary was there. That's a lot of people there. My God. So that was that for that event. So again, that was it for celebrity news. You know how we do here. We always give you the tea, the honey, the everything that you could think of in the show here. We all give you the whole shebang. The whole shebang. Here we go. Like I said again. All right. So anyway, that was it for celebrity news. We're going to get right into next thing we do. Now, each week for me, each month we always, guys, give you health awareness things or things to be educational on the show here. So this month is July. We are talking about the social wellness month. And I think we really need to attack a lot of times these things. You know, a lot of people tend to be like, you know, social media is one thing, but one thing is being out and socializing with people when, you know, of that nature. So with that in mind, we got a clip here. Is a news coverage, actually. Let me see if I got that. And there's a clip talking about this matter. And we'll be right back. You're watching the Vero G Spot Radio Show. We host Vero G. That's right. We'll be right back. I think I got it. Yes, we do. We'll be right back.
Hey everyone, this month's topic is social wellness. And nope, not talking about the number of followers that you have on Instagram. Well, we hear a lot about physical, emotional, and even mental well-being. But have you ever thought about your social well-being? Social wellness is a measure of how we interact with others and create meaningful relationships. As humans, we have this basic need to belong and to connect. But over the years, as our society has changed, our social interactions have diminished. When we have meaningful connections, we tend to eat healthier, exercise more, and are less likely to smoke. Having others to rely on our support helps us better manage our stress. And did you know that people with strong social networks have a lower risk of cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and arthritis, and are more equipped to fight off infections? You can probably guess that social wellness plays a big role in mental health. People who have meaningful relationships experience greater happiness, whereas those who are more isolated have an increased risk for depression, anxiety, and even suicide. And let's not forget about brain health. Social engagement keeps our brains healthy as we age, reducing the risk of developing dementia or Alzheimer's disease. Not only does having a healthy social network help us in small ways like fighting off the common cold, but it also helps us in big ways like living longer and living happier. Thanks for watching, and if you want to learn more, check out our other health videos.
Yes, guys, welcome back. I got my glasses because I got to see. Your girl is blind. Yes, I can see now. I can see. Oh God, but like I said again, guys, yeah, that was it for this week for Social Awareness Month. And like I said, it's nothing wrong. Especially like I said, we live in a modern day age where people now are more like used to. Back in the days, I'm gonna just go back, right? Back in our time, in our generation, there was no thing as cell phones. There was no thing as computers. I mean, there was, but not like now. It's more sufficient. Back in the days, your mother be like, your dad, go outside and play. You actually go outside and play. You interact with people. You get to go to the stores. You got to go to malls. You hang out with people. Now that, because we have the comfortability of having social media and having phones and having all the accessibility with technology, people don't even want to go out and go to the corner or talk to your neighbor. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think in so much of a sense that clip right there was really informative because of the fact that a lot of times people don't have the same I can't get the word right, but I think we don't have that same kind of method back in the days we used to when we have face value. We talk to people, we interact with people. Yeah, that he's kicking me in the ass. All right, so like I said again, interact with people. It's not the same. Now everything's just everything is on the phone and everything's online, so it's not the same as before. That's my POV on that. POV on that. Fucking on me. Anyway, so that was it for Social Wellness Month for this week on the clip on that matter. Yeah. So with that in mind, before we get out of here, guys, last a few more announcements on here on the show. Again, August issue. I'm a little bit delayed on the publication, but working on it soon. So if you'd like to be on the August one, you guys can contact me on my social media. You know where to find me to do so on the show, on my IG and all that said and done. So you guys already know what that. Like I said. Also, if you'd like to be a guest on the show here, we do, again, one more time, we'll stress this enough. We have availability for this month. If you'd like to be on here and talk about anything you're working on, projects, or any story you want to be told, anything that you want to be on the show for, you're more welcome to do so with that in mind. So you guys already know. Last but not least, let me see what else I want to add on here. Let's see, anything on graphics I need to add. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, for that. So, with that said, I think I want to say good night to you guys. Have a great week in advance. Of course, be safe out there and have a productive week in advance. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, guys, have a great night. God bless you all. Be safe out there, of course. And I'll see you guys hopefully this week. And again, check out the show, the Vero G Spy Radio Show, other past episodes. If you have a chance to not look at it, you can do so. Where you can look it up is at my YouTube channel, which is Vero G Spotlight Network. I think I have the. Do I have it? Okay, here I have something here. Well, actually, this is the. It's kind of coerced together, but the official one is actually here on this flight. We got a chance to see in the bottom. Actually, let me take that out so you can see that. Hold on a second. Yes, so there it is, guys. You can see right there. You see the YouTube channel says Vero G Spotlight Network. You guys could go there, check it out, subscribe to my channel, and I will subscribe back. And you can check the past episodes there as well. And also, where you see there are other outlets of my platforms, my website, my Facebook page, and my Instagram page as well. So there you go. So with that said, guys, I want to say thank you again for tuning in this week. And every other time we're on here on the show, sometimes it gets crazy, sometimes it gets loony, but we always try to entertain you guys at the same time and give you guys a good show. With that in mind. All right, guys, I'm signing out. God bless you all. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.
That as plus size woman you're doing it, and I'm like,
Hood baby.
but why can't you do it? And she's like, well, Mom's like, I'm not pretty enough. And she's
like when
she's
when our
very pretty.
songs
And I was
come
like,
about, like
but you
we'll get a
are.
beat.
And she's like,
and we
but
just sit back and vibe to
I
it.
have this,
And when we was hearing it, like
body and these
with the way
stretch
the
marks,
beat
and
is
I'm
set
like,
up,
and
saying got the amazing
or
Maroon 5,
someone came up to me on a show and
saying
like, I
that
could
like
never do
Jagger. So
this. I
that
had
song was real
surgery on my
smooth,
neck
and
and
I
I have
could
this
see we
scar, and
both
I'm like,
consider
and
ourselves smooth
I said,
people. You know what I'm saying?
to
So
me,
we just add a
scars show what we
little sauce
survived.
to
They're a
it.
badge of
It
honor.
just came out and brought a little vibe to it.
It's
Honestly,
not a flaw. It
just a
makes you
little turn
unique.
up
It
because
says,
I know
hey,
with my
I did
first
this.
project
I
I came
accomplished this. I
more
lived
subtle.
through it, and I'm
I
better
came more
for it.
subtle
So,
because it was around February,
that's
final time. You got the love,
what
you
I
got the
really
pain. People going
predominantly
through breakups
love
around
to
that time
share with
frame as well
people,
too. So
and
this time
just
around
bring
where
that awareness, because I'm I'm plus size. I'm going out there, I'm doing this stuff. All eyes are on me
it's just,
when I'm
really
doing this
honestly
stuff,
like when
and
our songs come about,
I
like
still
we'll
struggle
hear a beat
sometimes. I remember going to
and we
one New
just
York
sit back
Fashion
and
Week.
vibe
I
to it.
had,
And we was hearing it like with the
imposter
way the beat is
syndrome, and I
set up,
told this girl
say got the
who's pretty
amazing
well known
Maroon
model, and I'm
5,
like,
you know what I'm saying,
I
that
feel like
like
I
Jagger.
don't
So
belong
that
because you would
song
have
was
all
real
these
smooth,
billboards,
and I
and
could
either
see
they
we
would be
both consider
younger or
ourselves
like
smooth